Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fandom UK. Hope you guys having a good day as we're here for live match watch along as Accrington Stanley take on my hometown club, Bolton Wanderers. So hopefully it's going to be a cracking game, guys. I'm wearing my new shirt that I got for Christmas, buzzing about that. And hopefully going to be celebrating a Bolton victory by the end of the evening in the EFL Trophy, and hopefully Bolton get through to the next round. With respect to Accrington, great club, but tonight I'm getting right behind my own club, and I'm looking forward to it, guys. So let me quickly share the team news as the team's just coming out on the pitch now, guys. And Ken, how are you doing, Ken? Ken saying hi, Gaz, Stevie, Beckett, and the usual suspects. How's it going, Ken? Good to have you with us, mate. Hope you're doing well. And thank you for the positive vibes right off the mark. Thank you, Ken. I appreciate the positive vibes straight away, mate. Thank you for that. And welcome to the show. Hope you're doing well, Ken. Let us know if you got a score prediction, mate. And Stevie saying hi, Gaz and chat. How's it going, Stevie? Thank you, as always, for being with us. Always appreciated. So the players just shaking hands with the referees as they start to line up their formation. Milzard, how you doing, mate? Milzard saying hi, everyone. How's it going, Milzard? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Top man. So, yeah, looking forward to this one, guys. First time wearing my new shirt tonight and all what I got from my mum and dad at Christmas. So, buzzing with that. I got limited edition Bolton shirt. If you guys want to quickly have a look. I don't know if you can see it, but you can see it there. And pretty chuffed with it, to be honest, guys. So the team's just lining up on the pitch as they shake hands and the referee just doing the coin toss. Milzard saying 4-0 Bolton, my prediction. Thank you, Milzard. I think we might end up having an Accrington goal of some stage tonight because they're possibly wanting a bit of payback because obviously last season we knocked them out of this competition at the semi-final stage, so they might be wanting a bit of payback tonight. But hopefully Bolton can deal with it and come out on top. So thank you for that, Milzard. Top man, thank you, mate. Milzard with the first prediction of the night. Ken saying, hi, Milzard. 1-2 score prediction. Thank you, Ken. You guys getting your early score prediction in. Top stuff. Milzard and Ken, thank you, guys. Stevie saying, cool shirt, guys. Thank you, mate. Thank you, Stevie. Yeah, you've heard me banging on about it for the last 2 weeks, haven't you, mate? I've been wanting to wear it, but wanted to wear it when Bolton were playing, as that's the best way to get good look to a shirt. As now Bolton with the possession as we're underway. Accrington quickly pressing the ball as it's blasted back up the field. Both sets of players tussling for it now as Bolton tried to get it down, but quickly challenged by Accrington. So thank you for that, Stevie. And Stevie saying 3-1 Bolton. Good shout. Thank you, mate. Accrington now on the attack down this near side as they come to the byline, crossing the ball in, but it's intercepted by Bolton. As Bolton trying to keep it in on this near side under pressure, they managed to do so. Now Bolton playing it forward as Accrington try to challenge. As now Bolton knock it forward, but it's deflected off an Accrington player, and now Accrington win it back as they just play it back to their defensive line. Bolton quickly coming to press the ball, but Accrington play it out wide to this near side. So thank you for that, Stevie. Milzard saying nice shirt. Thank you, mate. You guys awesome. Thank you, Milzard. You guys awesome. Thank you for the positive vibes. Really appreciated. And Ken saying, striker pose, guys. Yeah. Thank you for that, Ken. Bolton now on the attack down that far side as the ball played forward, but it's intercepted by Accrington, who just see it out of play there, and that will be a goal kick to Accrington. So, yeah, thank you for that, Ken. Ken saying, you got the look. I hope so, mate. I hope so. That's why waiting till I'll be able to actually watch Bolton before I could wear the shirt. I'm a bit superstitious like that, guys. Got to be wearing the shirt when you get a new shirt. Either watch your team or go to the stadium to support them. I always think that's a good way to get a good vibe in your shirt because we're a bit superstitious, aren't we, guys, as football fans? You don't want an unlucky shirt. As now Accrington playing the ball forward, Bolton have intercepted it and just knock it back to the goalkeeper. Now Bolton playing it out wide on that far side as Accrington quickly come to press the ball, but Bolton have managed to play through the press as they knock it forward up towards the halfway line, but Accrington intercept it. Millsard saying we've got Doncaster next week. Oh, is that away, mate? If that's away, that's a tricky time, mate. Is that your place or away? Let us know, mate. Accrington now playing the ball out wide to that far side as Bolton come to press the ball. Now Accrington just with the possession on that far side. So now they play it back into the centre circle. Ball knocked back to the goalkeeper as Bolton come to press the ball. Now the goalkeeper kicking the ball long up the field as Accrington now with the possession on this near side as they charge towards the Bolton box. Bolton trying to challenge as Accrington get the shot off and it's just wide of this near side post. And Accrington have won a corner with the ball taking a deflection on the way through. The Bolton going to have to be switched on in this one, guys, as Accrington, I'm sure, will be wanting to try and get some payback for us knocking them out last season. So corner comes in from Accrington as Bolton intercept it. But Accrington winning it straight back as they knock it back out wide to this near side. Now ball played towards the edge of the box as the shot comes in. But it's a poor effort as it's gone well wide. And that will be a goal kick for Bolton. So, yeah, thank you for that, Millsard. Ken saying good luck to the Latics. Thank you, Ken. Ken saying sending positive vibes to Millsard. Thank you for that, mate. Top stuff. Now the ball kicked long down the centre of the field as ball sets the players challenge for it. And now Accrington go to ground there with the possession. Referee's given a free kick. It's a soft one, that though. As he more fell over himself rather than actually being fouled. Millsard saying, yeah, we need that on Monday. What luck. Thank you for that, mate. Well, hopefully you get it. Hopefully get some luck, mate. Accrington now with the possession. As they try to play it out wide to this near side. Bolton coming to challenge for it. Rick's with us. How's it going, Rick? Rick's in. Evening, fan den. Hope you are all good. Thank you, Rick. Welcome to the show, mate. Top stuff. Thank you, mate. Ball kicked long down the field as both sets of players challenge for it. And Bolton have ended up knocking it out of play on this near side. For a throw into Accrington, just inside the Accrington half of the field. So thank you for that, Rick. Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're doing well. Millsard saying, I'm still questioning the United penalty. I'm not surprised, mate. Yeah, there's been a lot of big debate about that. Yeah, been a lot of debate about that. I was listening to TalkSport the other night and they were trying to justify it, the plonkers. Now, Bolton winning the possession back as they play it back to the defensive line. Eventually, it's knocked back to the goalkeeper as Accrington come to press the ball. Goalkeeper plays the ball long out wide on that far side as he knocks it up the field. Both sets of players challenging for it. And eventually, it's knocked out of play for a throw into Accrington midway inside their own half. Quite a packed stadium tonight. But yeah, don't blame you, Millsard. Joey, how you doing, mate? Joey saying, hi, guys. Sorry, can't stop long. Just waiting for my flight. Just wanted to say a quick hello and good luck for your team tonight, guys. Thank you very much, Joey. You are a gentleman. Top man. Joey going back to work tonight as he flies away for a couple of months to work away from home. Best wishes to you, mate. I hope you have a safe travels and stay safe out there in Europe, Joey. We'll be thinking of you, mate. And as I say, best wishes to you now as Accrington coming forward. They managed to come into the box as they're getting a tussle there with Bolton, but the referee's blown the whistle for a foul. Has he blown it for a foul or the ball going out of play? I think he's blown it for the ball. Yeah, he's blown it for the foul, I think. Yeah, for the foul. So free kick to Bolton. Thank you for that, Joey. Yeah, cheers, Joey. You guys can have a quick nosy at my new shirt. Joey was asking me about it the other day, and I've been itching to wear it, guys. As Bolton now with the possession on this near side as they just kick the ball out of play. And that's going to be a throw-in to Bolton on this near side, deep inside the Accrington half of the field. So yeah, I've gone all Bolton tonight, guys. Don't get to support my team very often on the channel. So tonight I'm fully engaged with my Bolton shirt and my hat on. As you guys know, I always wear the fan den cap, but tonight I wanted to bring my club a little bit extra look as now the ball played down that far side. Bolton coming towards the edge of the box as Accrington challenging for it. Bolton trying to keep it in play there as eventually it's gone behind. Well, the flag has gone up on that far side, so it's going to be a free kick to Accrington. But Bolton questioning that decision. So thank you for that, Joey. Ken is saying hi, Rick. Awesome. Thank you, Ken. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, mate. And the Part Sport's with us. How's it going, Part Sport? Welcome to the show, mate. Accrington now with the possession at the back as Bolton come to press the ball. Accrington play it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper kicks the ball long up the field as now Accrington knock it out wide to that far side. Bolton trying to challenge for it, but Accrington have managed to work through the press on that far side before knocking it out of play for a throw into Bolton midway inside the Bolton half of the field. So good attendance tonight, guys, from both the Wanderers fans and the Accrington fans. Not a dry seat in the house. So Bolton now with the throw-in on the far side. Thank you for that, Part Sport. Welcome to the show, mate. Bolton now with the throw-in as the ball comes in. It's challenged and knocked straight back out of play on that far side. So thank you, Part Sport. Welcome to the show, mate. And Milzard saying, hi, Joey. Awesome. Thank you, Milzard. You guys are absolutely class. Now the ball played long down the field. As both sets of players challenge for it. Accrington head it back in the direction it came from as Bolton now winning the ball, knocking it out wide to this near side as they just keep it in play. Accrington come to challenge for it and it's gone out of play for a throw-in on this near side. So thank you, Milzard. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Thank you. Part Sport saying I'll be back in 15 minutes. Have do some stuff. No worries, mate. No worries. Thank you for dropping in, Part Sport. Hopefully see you a bit later on if you've got time, mate. But thank you for that. And good to see you, mate. Wanderers now with the possession. So they just play it back to the defensive line. Accrington come to press the ball as Bolton now play it down the centre of the field before knocking it out wide to that far side. Now playing it back to the centre backs as Accrington challenge for it on the far side of the field. Bolton now just knocking it about inside their own half as again they play it back out wide to that far side and Accrington quickly challenge and the ball has gone out of play for another throw into Bolton. Bang on the halfway line as Bolton take the throw in quickly now, playing it to the defensive line as now Bolton eventually knocking it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball kicked long up the field as Accrington challenge for it, winning it on that far side as they chip it forward now, looking to try and get in behind the Wanderers' defence, but Bolton have read it well as they tried to keep it in play under pressure on that far side, but the referee's blown for a throw into Accrington. So thank you for that. Thank you for that, Ken. Ken saying hi, Joey and Spark Sports. Top parts, but thank you, Ken. Top man. Thank you for that, mate. Millsard saying yes, away next week. Well, that's a tricky one, that Millsard, mate. That is a tricky one. Obviously, Doncaster, not the most prestigious fixture, but they're a hard-working team, as I'm sure you know, mate. So they're going to obviously fancy themselves away from home. Sorry, at home, but Wigan can certainly compete away from home. They've shown that plenty of times over the years. So now the ball knocked out wide on this near side as it bounced out of play, and that will be a throw in to Accrington. Joey saying hi, fan dinners. Awesome. Thank you, Joey. Top stuff. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Ken is saying, do any of the fan dinners like snooker? Oh, snooker. I like pool, mate. I like pool. I like playing pool. It's a slightly smaller table, isn't it? I don't mind playing snooker, but it's just, as if I had the choice, I would prefer to play pool rather than snooker. Just the snooker table's huge. My dad's really good at snooker. He loves it, to be honest. He does really like snooker. I take it you do, Ken? Well, the ball's gone out of play on that far side for another throw-in to Bolton. Midway inside our own half of the field. As Accrington trying to man mark there on that far side as the ball comes in. It's knocked straight out of play further up the field, and that will be another throw-in, this time to Accrington. Bang on the halfway line. So, yeah, don't mind it. Don't mind it, Ken. As I say, prefer to play pool, though, if I'm actually playing it. Just like prefer the smaller table. Now, the ball knocked up the field. Millsard saying nah. Oh, Bolton now getting in behind us. Bolton with a goal. Oh, get in! Get in! Oh, what a goal! Well, Accrington making mistakes at the back, and Bolton have chipped the goalkeeper. Well, the goalkeeper came out to close the space, but the Bolton forward has just chipped it over the goalkeeper, and it's bounced into the back of the net. Accrington making mistakes, trying to head the ball back to the goalkeeper, but under pressure there from the Wanderers. And Bolton managed to chip it over the goalkeeper, and it bounces into the back of the net. What a way to start the game with a goal like that. Get in. Come on. Accrington now get us back underway. We're the one and only Wanderers. Come on. Sorry, guys. I've been looking forward to this game. So Accrington now to get us back underway. As 15 and a half minutes gone, guys. And Bolton take the lead. Ball played out wide on this near side as the ball played back to the Accrington defence. Thank you for that, Millsard. Joey's saying, I like playing it, Ken, not so much watching it. Thank you, Joey. Ball's knocked out of play on that far side. Throw into Bolton. It's now Bolton with the throw-in played back to the halfway line. As now they chip it out wide to this near side. Ball played into the box as Accrington make the challenge and knock it out of play on this near side for a throw-in to Bolton, about 2 yards from the corner flag. Thank you for that, Joey. Ken saying that's okay. It is a good game to play. Yeah, I agree, Ken. My dad really likes it. Like I say, he does like it. In fact, I'm well overdue to go and play a game with him, to be honest. It's been quite a while since I played it with him, but he always beats me. That's why I don't like playing. He's really good at it, so I can never win against me dad. Now Bolton with the possession as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball played long down the field. As now Accrington winning it back in the centre of the field. Bolton challenge, and the referee's given a free kick there to Accrington just on the edge of the centre circle. Yeah, maybe I could go and play, have a game of snooker with my dad, and you guys can see. And maybe I should film it and let you guys see my dad kick my ass at snooker. He's really good at it, though, guys. Really is good at it. So the ball now challenged on this near side as both sets of players challenge for it. Bolton managed to clear their lines as they kick the ball up towards the halfway line. It's intercepted by Accrington as Bolton come to press the ball. Accrington just playing it back to their centre backs as eventually they play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Stevie's saying, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to Fandom. Thank you, Stevie. Yes, guys, please do hit the like button and thank you very much if you have already. Really appreciate it. And consider subscribing if you're new. Would be appreciated as well, guys. Accrington now with the possession on this near side. Ball chipped into the box and it's headed on as the Wanderers keeper manages to make the save quite comfortably there. And now Bolton will be back in possession. So thank you for that, Stevie. Isco Tuzan. How you doing, mate? Well, welcome to Football Fandom. Isco Ishka Tuzin saying where? Question mark. Where what? Sorry, mate. I don't know what you mean there. So now Accrington with the throw-in on this near side. As Bolton come to press the ball. Accrington cross it into the box. It's deep, but the goalkeeper manages to intercept that for the Wanderers. Now Bolton can play out from the back. As the ball rolled out there by the goalkeeper. Ball played out wide on this near side. As Bolton trying to come forward, but Accrington quickly challenge and win it back. Now Accrington racing towards the edge of the box as they come towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed him, but it's knocked out of play and bounces out on this near side for a throw-in. So, yeah, Iska, Isaac, or however it's pronounced, welcome to Football Fandom, mate. I'm not sure what you're asking where. If you're asking where the game is, Google it, mate. Well, we've got to coming together there as the ball comes back in play. Oh, don't tell me the ref's giving it. What the hell? Another poor decision. Well, I might think this is, as a biased fan, guys, obviously Bolton, but that was a 50-50 ball, and the referee's giving it Accrington's way. But it was a 50-50 challenge. Both players equally guilty of the foul, in my opinion, but he's giving it to Accrington. So Accrington now with a free kick from 25 yards out. Ball crossed into the box. As Bolton have headed it behind, and that will be a corner to Accrington on the far side of the field. So thank you for that, Isak, and welcome to Fandom. Stevie's saying, go on, Bolton. Thank you, Stevie. Stevie's saying, where what, Isaac? Thank you, Stevie. Mr. Barnes is saying, come on, Accrington. Fair enough. Thank you for that, Mr. Barnsley. Welcome to the show, mate. Accrington now with the throw-in on that far side. Ken saying, hi there, Ryan. Ryan Lee up. Ryan A up. Thank you, Ken. Top stuff, mate. Corner comes in, and it's not behind again. So it's going to be another corner on the far side. Thank you for that, Ken. Top man. Yeah, you can. Mr. Barnes is saying, hey up, Ken, lad. Thank you, Mr. Barnsley. Thank you for that, mate. Loving the positive vibes, guys. As the corner comes in now for Accrington. It's bounced out towards the edge of the box as Accrington chip it back in towards the back post, but Bolton have intercepted it as they kick the ball up the field, and it bounces all the way back to the goalkeeper, but Bolton quickly racing out to press the ball as the goalkeeper kicks the ball back up the field. Now Accrington winning it back on that far side as they knock it forward. Bolton scrambling to try and make the challenge as Accrington play it towards the edge of the box before the linesman puts the flag up on this near side. And that will be a free kick to Bolton. So thank you for that, guys. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you. Ken saying, have you had a good day, Ryan? Thank you, Ken. You are a gentleman, mate. Thank you for that. As now the ball played up the field as Accrington intercept it on that far side. Just knock it back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper's blasted it out of play on that far side. And that will be a throw into Bolton. So thank you for that, Ken. You are a gentleman, mate. Mr. Barnes is saying, A up, not bad. Thank you, Ryan. Lacey mate Patterson, how you doing, mate? Lacey May. I'm not sure if I'm reading that name correctly. Lacey May Patterson saying, "Come on, you white men." Thank you, Lacey. Welcome to Football Fan Den UK, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. I take it you are a Bolton fan. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Top stuff, Lacey. A fellow Bolton fan. Pleasure to have you with us. As Bolton have won a free throw-in on that far side. But the referee's told them to retake it. Now Bolton do take it as they knock it back to the goalkeeper. Thank you for that, Lacey. 1-0 up, yep, for the Wanderers. It's now the ball with Bolton on this near side. Accrington trying to challenge for it, but Bolton just play it back to their defensive line. Mr. Barnes is saying, Gaz, hope you have had a good day. Yes, not too bad, mate. Busy, but yeah, I've had a good day. Thank you for asking, mate. I hope you've had a good day also, and thank you for asking, mate. Top man. Ball chipped forward now as both sets of players challenging for it. Bolton have managed to win it as now they play it forward down that far side. Ball crossed into the box. Oh, and Accrington just managed to knock it away before Bolton could get onto it and get a shot on goal as the ball goes out of play on this near side for a throw-in to the Wanderers. So thank you for that, Mr. Barnsley. I appreciate you asking, mate, and I hope you've had a good day also. Now the ball thrown in from Bolton as Accrington intercept it, knock it up the field, but Bolton have picked it up midway inside the Accrington. What's the ref stop the game for here now? Oh, my God. So I don't know how that can be offside. I don't know how that... Well, the referee's just blown for an offside, but how can you be offside when you throw the ball up the field? That is bizarre. I'm not sure. I have to give this linesman on the far side a pie rating, I think, in a minute. So Accrington now with the free kick on this near side. Mr. Barnes is saying, getting ready, Bolton fans. Barnsley got Blackburn Rovers player from Barnsley. Barnsley got... Oh, for Barnsley. Right, for Barnsley. Yeah, I heard you guys linked with, or no, MK. Yeah, one of your players just gone to MK Dons as well, haven't they? So Accrington have won a corner on this near side. Ken is saying, hi, Lacey, enjoy the fun then. Thank you, Ken. You are a gentleman, top man. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Thank you for that. Accrington taking the corner short as now they come towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in as it's knocked away and it comes out on this near side and goes out for a throw-in to Accrington. Accrington now taking the throw-in quickly as the ball crossed into the box. It's knocked away, but Accrington picking up the possession on that far side. And now we've got a Bolton player down in the box and an Accrington player on his knees. As the referee stops play, let's just see what happened here. Oh, I think it was a clash of heads. I think a clash of heads there. So if you just joined us, guys, we're on just coming up to 26 and a half minutes gone. And it's Accrington 0, the Wanderers 1. Just got a stoppage at the moment as the referee just checking on players inside the Bolton box that collided and cracked heads. So thank you for that, Ken. Top man. Lacey saying thanks. Awesome. Thank you, Lacey. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Thank you. So I think we're going to have a drop ball here from the referee, yeah, to get us back underway. Now the ball crossed into the box as Bolton tried to head it away, but they haven't managed to clear it. As now Accrington come to challenge for it as it's knocked out towards the edge of the box, but Bolton do eventually manage to knock it further up the field before Accrington knock it back in the direction as it came from. But Accrington picking it up just outside the Bolton box as Bolton challenge for it. Now Bolton knock it forward as Bolton racing into the Accrington half. Now Accrington with limited bodies back behind the ball as Bolton knock it out to this near side. Coming into the box, challenge, and it's a penalty. Come on. Well, I'm not trying to get too excited about a penalty, guys, but I'm just really happy to be watching my team tonight after doing what feels like a marathon of football games here on Football Fan Den. And it's been a few months since I've been able to properly watch my team. So really looking forward and enjoying this one tonight. But penalty awarded in the box as the Accrington player made the challenge. So Bolton with a chance to make it 2-0 here. And thank you for that, Lacey. And Ken, you are a gentleman. Thank you, mate. Ken saying, what team do you support? I think she's a Wanderers fan, mate. As Bolton, yes, get in! Smash straight into the corner. Bolton with a 2-0 lead after 28 and a half minutes. Accrington 0, Bolton 2. Come on. Yeah, I think she's a Wanderers fan, mate, as our first comment was, come on, you white men. So that's definitely an indication of a Bolton fan. That's kind of the similar abbreviation as the Rangers fans have. They have an abbreviation that's similar to Bolton's abbreviation. But thank you for that, Ken. Ball played out wide on that far side as Accrington now with the possession. Bolton challenge for it as Accrington tried to knock it forward, but Bolton have intercepted it. Now Bolton knock it forward into the Accrington half as it played out wide on that far side. Ball crossed into the box as it's a little bit too deep, but Bolton managing to keep the possession on this near side as Accrington quickly come to challenge for it. And Bolton win it back on this near side before Accrington quickly challenge and knock it up the field. Bolton win back the possession just inside the Accrington half as now they play it back to the goalkeeper. I'm wearing my new Bolton cap tonight, guys, but it's a bit tight. I've not worn it too much, unfortunately, but it's a little bit tight around my head. Either that or my head's just getting too big. Go on, I'm waiting for a head joke now. Both sets of players challenging for it now as Accrington come away with it on the far side as they play it forward now into the Bolton half. Ball crossed into the box, but Bolton managed to intercept it as now they play it forward. Now Bolton racing into the Accrington half as they play it out wide on this near side. Accrington staying with the man though as the man marking quite well. They force Bolton to play it back to their centre backs as Accrington press the ball and Bolton just knock it back to the goalkeeper. Jamie saying, hey up, mate. How are you? I'm good, thank you, Jamie. Thank you for that, mate. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for that, Jamie. Welcome to the show, mate. Top man, thank you for that, mate. Mr. Barnsley saying, hey up, Jamie, lad. Awesome. Thank you, Mr. Barnsley. You guys are absolutely class. Accrington now playing the ball forward as they come towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in, but it's comfortably saved by the Wanderers goalkeeper. And that will relieve the pressure momentarily for Wanderers. So thank you for that, Mr. Barnsley. Jamie saying, all right, Mr. Barnsley, mate, how are you? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes from you guys. Ball played out wide on that far side as Bolton just see it out of play there. And that'll be a goal kick for Bolton. Mr. Barnsley saying, not bad, mate. Just looking forward to weekend Barnsley and Bristol Rovers, Jamie. Yeah, that should be a good fixture, mate. That should be a good fixture. Ball kicked long down the centre of the field by the goalkeeper. As both sets of players challenge for it. Accrington coming away with it as they chip it forward, but Bolton eventually winning it on that far side as now they chip the ball forward up towards the halfway line, but it's intercepted by Accrington as now they chip it back into the Bolton half and Bolton win it back. Now Bolton just knock it back to the goalkeeper under pressure there. As now the ball played out wide on that far side. Pure Loyalist, how you doing, mate? Pure Loyalist saying quick hello and like Gaz. Big hello to all the Denners. Catch up soon. 4-0 Bolton. Thank you, Pure Loyalist. I appreciate you dropping in, mate, and thank you for the positive vibes. Look forward to having you back with us, mate, when things calm down for you. And our best wishes to you and your family. Thank you, Pure Loyalist. Top man, thank you, mate. Ball kicked long up the field as it's headed out of play on that far side, and that will be a throw into Accrington as they take it quickly now. Ball played back to Accrington. And how's it going, Ben? Ben with a Snapchat. How you doing, mate? Mr. Ben is saying from Ben, best League One. You deserve it with your hard work. Your hard work moral. Thank you very much, Ben. That's very kind of you to say, and I owe you an apology as well, mate. As I misread your final message last night, mate. So my sincere apologies. I was really tired last night, and I was rushing to get off as well because I had an early start this morning, and I just misread your message. The last message you put last night, Stevie pointed it out to me as soon as I came off the show. So my sincere apologies, Ben, for misreading or misunderstanding your message last night, mate. And thank you for your generosity, mate. Really, really is appreciated. Thank you, Ben, and a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. And yeah, really appreciate that, mate. You are a gentleman. Ben, one of our regular fan Denners. Always a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Thank you for that, Ben. You are a star. And as I say, mate, apologies for my misunderstanding of your message last night. It's now Accrington playing the ball forward as they kick the ball out wide to this near side. Now Bolton coming to challenge for it as Accrington eventually almost knock it out of play there, but they kept it in, but Bolton benefit from it as they win it back. Now Bolton chipping it forward before Accrington eventually knock it out of play on this near side for a throw into Bolton, about 10 yards from the corner flag, maybe slightly more. So thank you for that, Ben. Really appreciate it, mate. You are an absolute star. Thank you, mate. Now Bolton with the possession as they play it back to the halfway line. Ben saying, come on, Bolton. Thank you, mate. And Jamie saying, come on, everyone, like and subscribe to this best channel. Thank you, Jamie. Very nice of you to say, mate. You are gentlemen, are awesome. Loving the positive vibes from you guys tonight. Thank you very much, Jamie. Really nice of you to say, mate. You guys contribute to what Fanden is becoming, as I keep saying. So thank you to you guys for your amazing support and also the contribution you guys bring to the Fanden project in the live chat. So thank you, Jamie. Mr. Barnes is saying, big up, Ben. Thank you. Oh, Accrington with the shot. Oh, and it's gone into the back of the net. Well, I had a funny feeling Accrington would get on the score sheet tonight. And they have, with the ball just quickly knocked forward. And they got it on the edge of the box. Bolton guilty of sleeping a little bit at the back there as Accrington got the shot off. And it's low and hard into the bottom corner of the net, and it came from bit of a little bit of poor play there from Bolton, not clearing their lines quick enough and allowed themselves to get mugged for the ball. So Accrington pull one back. As we're on 37 minutes gone, guys. Accrington 1, Bolton 2. Now Bolton on the attack down the far side of the field as they come towards the edge of the box. They got the shot off. Oh, and it's just wide of this near side post. Well, it was just a long ball down that far side. Oh, was so close. So it was Dempsey with the shot there that went wide. So thank you for that, Mr. Barnsley. Jamie saying big thanks, Ben. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. You guys are absolutely top class. Thank you. Really appreciate the positive vibes, and a big thank you to Ben as well. Any donations you guys make through the Snapchat or through the PayPal link in the description will go towards equipment at the moment, guys. As you know, we're still very much trying to build the Fandom project, and still very much in need of more equipment. So all the donations you guys have been making since we got approved off YouTube on the Snapchat will be put towards Fandom equipment for us to develop the project. So thank you very much, Jamie and Barnsley, for your positive vibes towards Ben, and a big thank you to Ben. Thank you, mate. Ball is knocked out of play on this near side, so that's going to be another throw-in to Accrington. Ben is saying, understand, I know, understand, I know what it's like. You do a lot of streams, must make you tired a lot. Thank you very much for your understanding, Ben. Really appreciate it, mate. Yeah, last night I was really tired, mate. I was. And plus I knew I had an early start. But doesn't make it right, mate. Doesn't make it right. I'm honest enough, I'm man enough, and I'm adult enough to admit when I'm in the wrong. And I was rushing to get off like last night, and I only read part of your message. I really don't know how I misread it that badly, to be honest. Oh, Bolton now knocking the ball down this near side as Dempsey comes into the box. He gets the shot off, and the goalkeeper makes the save at the near post. And it's ball deflected behind for a corner on this near side to Bolton. But really nice bit of play there by Bolton, quickly trying to hit Accrington on the counter-attack. But yeah, sorry, Ben. As I say, mate, doesn't make it right, and I'm honest enough to admit that, mate. So my apologies, and I genuinely mean that. I felt really bad when Stevie pointed it out to me last night that I'd completely misread your comment. So thank you very much for your understanding, Ben. You are a star, and really do appreciate your understanding. Thank you, mate. Bolton now with the ball, play back to the halfway line. Don't forget, guys, you can also check out Ben's channel. He does do quite a bit of his own content on there. He's learning to become a YouTuber at the moment, I would say, but he likes doing his I think, is it the PS you do, Ben? I know you do some gaming stuff, don't you? So if any of you guys into gaming or football, do go and check out Ben's channel as he's learning to become a YouTuber and experimenting a bit at the minute with some gaming content and obviously football content mixed in as well. Corner on this far side for Bolton as the ball comes in. Both sets of players challenging for it as Accrington tried to clear their lines, but unable to, as it's still bouncing about on the edge of the box. Bolton managed to win it back. So thank you for your understanding and support, Ben. You are a gentleman. Thank you, mate. Ball has gone out of play on this near side as Accrington knock it away, and that will be a throw into Bolton. Can't believe how tight this hat is, guys. I've not worn it too much, and it feels really tight on my head. I need to wear it a bit more, I think, but I won't wear it for work because it's white. And I know it's going to get full of muck if I wear it for work. So the only time I can wear it is when I'm not working, because my job always seems to ruin every cap that I've got. If you notice, my fan den cap's behind me, guys. It stays here in the studio, so I don't wear it for work because I know it'd get trashed with my job. If you could see some of my old caps, guys, seriously, I've got one that I got off a friend. Uh, God rest his soul, lost him last year through unforeseen circumstances. But yeah, it's shredded, and I'm gutted because it's an Isle of Man cap from the TT races, and he brought it me as a present when he went over there, knowing that I'm just as crazy about him about bikes. And unfortunately, the damn thing's falling to pieces now because I've worn it too many times for work. If only we could see what the future brings, eh, guys? If I'd have known what I know now, that I'd be losing him so early as a friend, I would have kept it and not worn it for work. But that's life for you, innit, guys? Bolton now with the possession on this near side. Ball crossed in as it's headed on. Accrington scrambling to knock it away, but Bolton with the shots. Oh, and it's just over the bar. Well, got to give credit there for Accrington chucking bodies in on the line, but Bolton still managed to get the shot off as eventually it was blasted over the bar. Now Accrington playing it out wide on this near side as they're quickly challenged by Bolton and knocked the ball out of play. So thank you for that. Ben also saying, especially when you do more than one stream, mate. Thank you, mate. Yeah, I'm gonna be really ramping it up. One day off tomorrow, guys, and then we've got the build up as we're going to be doing football fan den and Glasgow over the next 2 weeks with the Africa Cup of Nations coming at us. So going to be a lot of busy days for me trying to double up as much as I can between Glasgow and fan den. And thank you, Ben. You are a gentleman. Really appreciate the understanding, mate. Thank you. What a guy. Geordie saying, away the lads. How's it going, Geordie? Welcome to the show, mate. So goal kick now for Bolton as the ball kicked long down the field. Now it's knocked out on this near side as Bolton with the possession. Dempsey now trying to come back inside as Accrington challenge for it, but he's managed to keep it as he knocks it towards the edge of the box. But Accrington almost winning it back there before Bolton knock it away. Now Bolton with a cross into the box. Oh, he's just knocked it over the bar. Wow, Bolton got the cross in behind. Right, he had it nicked off him there. Oh, the Bolton player coming in at the back post, but Accrington got a toe to it and knocked it over the bar. And the referee has given it as a goal kick. Bolton players not happy as they felt that was a corner. And you could actually see the Accrington player lunge to knock it over the bar from the replay. So we've got 3 minutes added on, guys, at the end of this first half. Thank you for that, Geordie. Welcome to the show, mate. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day, mate. Geordie saying, finally watching your watch along of our own club. Big up, mate. Is this EFL trophy? Yes, Geordie, it is, mate. It is the EFL trophy. Thank you for that, mate. You guys are absolutely class. As regular fan denners know, we do a lot of football here on fan den around the UK. But you guys knowing I've been sticking at it and not been able to watch my club with sacrificing that to build the channel. And you guys know I've been itching to watch my own club. So thank you for the understanding, Geordie, and all of you guys that are regular fan denners. Really appreciate it, the understanding, guys. So ball out of play on this near side, throw into Bolton. Ball thrown in. Both sets of players challenge for it further up the field. Bolton managed to intercept it as they chip it forward. Dempsey trying to win it there, but Accrington have got to it first as they knock it out of play. And that will be a corner to Bolton on this near side. So thank you, Geordie. Welcome to the show, mate. Ben is saying, yes, Geordie. Thank you, Ben. Awesome. You guys are absolutely top class. Love doing the streams for you guys and having you guys part of the Fan Den project. So corner now on this near side for Bolton. Ball crossed in as it's knocked away at the near post and knocked towards goal there. But the goalkeeper almost fumbling it there before eventually does manage to get the ball under control. Now Accrington to play out from the back as they roll the ball out wide on this near side. Bolton coming to press the ball, but Accrington just play it back to come forward as Wanderers challenge for it there on the edge of the box. But Accrington managing to retain it as now they chip the ball long up the field. Both sets of players jump to head it as Bolton managing to intercept it there momentarily before knocking it forward. And now Accrington win the loose ball as they chip it out wide to that far side. Now it's played forward up towards the edge of the Wanderers box as Wanderers knock it away. And now it's being challenged by both sets of players as eventually Accrington playing it out wide on that far side. Part Sports saying, hi, I'm back now. Welcome back, Part Sports. Good to have you with us, mate. Accrington now with a shot from distance, but it's a timid shot, and the goalkeeper manages to make the save quite comfortably there and relieve the pressure for Bolton. And there goes the half-time whistle. Well, that first half went by quite quickly, guys. Henderson with the goal for Accrington on 37 minutes, and Jerome and Morley with the goals for Bolton. It was Morley that got the goal from the penalty, and Jerome opening the scoring on 15 minutes. So thank you for that, Part Sport, saying very kind of you, Ben, for donating to Gaz. Thank you very much, Part Sport. Yep. Well, as I say, guys, your donations don't go to me at the moment. I'm a very honest guy like that, guys, and I genuinely mean it. Any money you guys donate from the Snapchat is being kept a record of, so we can use it to invest in more equipment for the Fandom project, because we still need quite a few things yet, guys. So anything you guys donate is a big help, and thank you, Ben and Part Sport. Appreciate your kind words, mate. Part Sport saying yes, Gaz. Thank you, mate. And Ben saying, yeah, thanks, Gaz. You're welcome. You're very welcome, mate. And thank you very much for your generosity, Ben. Really appreciate it, mate. And thank you for taking my apology in the positive way it was intended. Thank you, mate. You are an absolute gentleman. So, guys, let's have a look how that first half has gone in numbers. And then I'll come back to the chat and read some more of your comments from you guys. Oh, here we go. Oh, hang on. Sorry, guys. Cancel that. Hang on. Let's see how that first half has gone in numbers. I think that's the first time I've seen Bolton score for a while on Fandom, to be honest, guys. I think the last time I watched them, I think last time we watched them or covered them on the channel, I think they drew. Did they? I can't remember now. But I know it feels like a while. It's definitely been a while since I've done a Bolton game on the channel. It certainly feels a while since I've seen them score while we've been covering my club on the channel. So let's get rid of that. And screen, here comes the half-time match stats, guys. Should be on your screen now, but don't worry if you can't read it, guys. I will read it to you. This cat is really tight. I can't believe how tight it is. I've never had a cap this tight. So total shots, guys: 8 for Accrington, 9 for Bolton. Shots on target: 5 for Accrington, 4 for Bolton. Possession: 47% for Accrington, 53% for Bolton. Passes: 191 for Accrington, 212 for Bolton. Pass accuracy: 63% for Accrington, 67% for Bolton. Fouls: 5 against Accrington, 3 against Bolton. Yellow cards: none. no red cards. Offsides, 1 against Accrington, 2 against Bolton. And corners, 4 for Accrington, 3 for the Wanderers. So let's have a quick look how the results around the ground's going, guys, because I know we have got a couple of other EFL games going on tonight. And there's also the small matter of the semi-final of the Carabao Cup. So the League Cup, as I prefer to call it. So, guys, quick look round the ground. Liverpool are currently 1-0 down to Fulham. 24 minutes gone. Liverpool 0, Fulham 1 in the EFL Cup semi-final. International friendlies, guys. Saudi Arabia winning earlier on today 2-0 against Hong Kong. And Tunisia winning 2-0 against Cape Verde. International games there. EFL trophy, guys. Blackpool 1, Burton Albion 0. 65 minutes gone in that one, guys. As we know, Accrington currently 2-1 down to Bolton right here. And the other game for the EFL trophy tonight, guys, Peterborough United v Crawley Town. Match postponed because of frozen pitch. So there you go, guys. Quick update, National Leagues, Chesterfield 1, Gateshead 0, Highlands League, Keith beat Forest Mechanics, match postponed. The Lowlands Leagues, guys, Gretna 2008, 1, Celtic B 2. So there you go, guys. That brings you rang up to date around the UK. One game you guys might be interested in outside the UK is the Spanish Super Cup, which is playing tonight, and it's currently Real Madrid 2, Atletico Madrid 2. 61 minutes gone in that one. So there you go, guys. That brings you up to date. Let's have a look what you guys saying in the chat. Yeah, I want to take my cap off now. It's hurting, but I'm not going to take it off because it. Bad luck. Bad luck if I take it off now halfway through the game. So I'm just going to have to grin and bear it. Thank you very much for that, Ben. Ben also saying it's fine. The part sport, top man. Thank you, Ben. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Loving the positive vibes. Ben is saying, I thought I was in the wrong at first, so was meant to be sorry. No worries, mate. No, it was me that was in the wrong for misreading your comment, Ben, last night. I apologise. As I say, my sincere apologies, mate. I'd like to say it was just the last message. I don't know how I misunderstood it, but I read it wrong. But Stevie corrected me as soon as I come off. And as I say, mate, I genuinely my sincere apologies to you. We got another Snapchat from Part Sport. Thank you very much, Part Sport. What a guy. Thank you, mate. Loving the support you guys showing tonight. Thank you, Part Sport. Part Sport saying, from the Part Sport, yes, guys, my G, Broski and Broski. Thank you very much, Part Sport. You are a gentleman. Really appreciate that, guys. As I say, all donations going towards equipment. So thank you, Ben and Part Sport. You guys are absolutely class. And a big thank you to all you guys that are fan denners that come with the positive vibes. Really appreciate it. But thank you, Part Sport. Really do appreciate your generosity, mate. And thank you. What a guy. You guys are absolutely class. Thank you, mate. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Loving the positive vibes. I'm just going to back up some of the comments a little bit. Where was that? So go from here. Ken saying hi. Geordie, thank you, Ken. Top stuff, mate. Thank you. Part Sports saying 3-2. 3-2. Which way, mate? Which way are you going 3-2? Please let me know. Meaning 3-2 Accrington or 3-2 Bolton? I'm presuming Accrington, where you've written it. But thank you for that, Part Sport. Jamie Wotton saying Liverpool game. Well, thank you for that, Jamie. Thank you for that, mate. Well, yeah. Hopefully that game improves. But the second leg still to come. later on. Next in 2 weeks, in it, the second leg to the EFL Trophy. Thank you for that, Jamie. Part Sport saying exactly, Jamie. Thank you for that, mate. Well, you guys clearly not liking the EFL Cup game. Jamie Watton saying the Part Sport. You watching it? And Part Sport saying no, but I've heard from people. Right, okay, mate. Well, thank you for that, Part Sport. And Jamie, Jamie saying 1-0 Fulham. Yes, thank you, Jamie. Top man, thank you for the update, mate. And Jamie saying the Part Sport Fulham leading 1-0. Thank you, mate. Part Sport saying yeah. Okie dokie. Ben saying come on Fulham. Sorry, Joey. Thank you for that, Ben. That's a good question. That's just reminded me, actually. Ben, obviously, you're a Millwall fan. But if any of you guys, other guys, are Millwall fans or London fans, who is Fulham's biggest rivals in London? And obviously, I know a lot of local rivalries in London. But do Millwall consider Fulham as a local rival, or are they a bit too far away that you don't consider them as local rivals? I don't know, but maybe you could answer that one for me, Ben. Be appreciated, mate. Jamie is saying at the minute it's all Fulham. Is it? Right. That's quite a surprise. Anfield, but Liverpool are normally pretty strong. But maybe Liverpool having their usual dip in form at this time of year. Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate the insight, mate. Ben is saying, gonna have a pasty bake I made in school. Bye, lads. No worries. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, mate. If you're jumping off, no worries. Thank you for being with us. Appreciate you coming, getting involved. And a pleasure to have you with us. Top stuff, Ben. Enjoy your pasty, mate. Top stuff. Thank you. Jamie saying, who got a bet on for Liverpool vs Fulham game? No, not me, mate. Not me. I've not had time to go and put a bet on, even if I wanted to be fair. But if any of you guys have, I hope you do well out of it. Thank you for that, Jamie. Ken is saying, enjoy your baking, Ben. Awesome. Thank you, Ken. Top stuff, mate. You are a star. Thank you, Ken. Ben is saying, thanks, Ken. Thank you, Ben. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Top stuff. Geordie saying, hi, Ken. Big up. Awesome. Thank you, Geordie. You guys, absolutely class. Ken is saying, I have a fish pie, not homemade, and some roulades. Some what? What does that say? Roulades, Mars version, butty, and I'm on another planet. Okay. I wondered what you were talking about then, Ken. I couldn't make head nor tail of that at first until I read the last bit, and then it suddenly clicked. But yeah, sounds good to me, Ken. Quite ironic you saying that, because me and my lady have been starting watching For All Mankind, I think it's called, series program. It's been quite good, quite enjoyable, but that's a bit spacey. So yeah, thank you for that, Ken. Jamie is saying, who watched the Liverpool game? Why that not a red card? Well, obviously I don't know, Jamie, not watching it at the moment, but thank you for that. And quickly give another thank you to Part Sport. You are a gentleman. Thank you for your generosity, mate. Really is appreciated. Thank you, Part Sport. And Part Sport saying, yes, guys. Thank you, mate. Really appreciate that. And as I say, always a pleasure. Always a pleasure to have you guys with us on the Fan Den community chat. And thank you very much, Part Sport. You are definitely becoming a regular Fan Denner, aren't you, mate? So thank you for that top stuff, mate. Right, Part Sport saying Bolton. Thank you. So Bolton, Part Sport predicting the 3-2 win for Bolton. Thank you, Part Sport. Good shout. Let's hope so, mate. To be honest, I take any kind of win tonight. It's been a while since I watched my team on Fanden, and really hoping that they get the win to start off the new shirt with the right look, guys. We want the new shirt to have some good luck with it, and the best way to get that is with a win the first time I wear it. So fingers crossed. I've got fingers crossed. I've got toes crossed. Hoping this can become my lucky shirt. Thank you, Part Sport, top man. Jamie's saying big thanks to the Part Sport. Thank you, Jamie. Awesome. Thank you, mate. Big thank you to Part Sport and Ben. But also a big thank you to all you guys that are regular fan denners. Really do appreciate the support. But special thank you to Ben and Part Sport for their generosity. Part Sport saying thank you, Jamie. You're a G bro. Thank you, Part Sport, top man. Thank you, mate. So players just coming back out on the pitch. Ben is saying, I think Crystal Palace. Right. Thank you for answering my question, Ben. So you think Fulham's biggest rivals are Crystal Palace? I'll have to look that one up to be sure, because I've just come to me then that I don't know who Fulham's local rivals are. But yeah, thank you, Ben. Part Sport is saying Tottenham. Do you think so? You think so? Tottenham. I've always seen Tottenham. Tottenham's biggest rivals are Arsenal, aren't they? Arsenal and Tottenham have a really deep rivalry, don't they? So yeah, I'm quite surprised for that. But thank you, Part Sport. Good insight, mate. Thank you. Jamie's saying Palace. So we've got Ben and Jamie saying Palace and Part Sport saying Tottenham. Interesting, guys. I'll check it out later. But yeah, good insight from you guys. Thank you, guys. Really appreciated. So we're back underway. It's now Bolton with the possession as they chip it forward now. Out wide on this near side. Bolt attempted to be crossed in there, but Accrington have blocked it off. And the ball has gone out of play on this near side for a corner to the Wanderers. And the Part Sport saying, yes, Ken. How's the fish pie going, Ken? Corner to be taken. The referee's just holding it back at the moment. So he's having a word with a few players in the box. Thank you, Part Sport. Part Sport saying positive vibes all the way. And Ken should have Brazil vibes as well. Thank you for that. Top stuff. Absolutely. You guys are absolutely top class. I'll tell you what, guys, as I've said it before, we have a win, a YouTube award. I expect the first award we should be in for a shout with, if we ever are in for a shout, will be the best fans on YouTube, if there is such an award. I don't know. I've not really looked into it, but I know other YouTubers have been banging on to me about awards. Oh, you can win awards and it helps your channel grow and this, that, and the other. And it's like, well, okay, great. But let's just get the channel going first. But as I said to them, if I ever won an award for YouTube, I would be expecting to win one for the best fans on YouTube, as we are building a top-class fan community. That is definitely worth being proud of. So thank you for that, guys. As I keep saying, you guys contribute to Fanden as well as me. So thank you for the positive vibes. So let me quickly share the team news. Corner comes in now for Bolton as it's headed away out towards the edge of the box. Bolton knocking it back into the centre circle as it's chipped forward there. Accrington challenge for, we got a high boot here, and the Accrington player. The referee going on about here, it's not intentional. He wasn't even looking at his man. So we've got it coming together here, guys, of the Bolton player and an Accrington player. The Bolton player just tried to, I couldn't see which player it was, but as the ball bounced down in the air, he's tried to intercept it by putting his foot up high. But the ball, as it came down, the Accrington player's gone to head it at the same time, and it's ended up with him getting kicked in the head. So the referee just reprimanding him there. But it wasn't intentional because if you just seen the replay, you could see he wasn't even looking at the Accrington player there when he had total eyes on the ball. So now the referee's given another free kick here, this time for Bolton inside the centre circle. So thank you for that part, Sport. Ken is saying Fluminense. Fluminense, yeah, Fluminense. Didn't they play in the Club World Cup, Ken? Didn't they play in the Club World Cup, if I remember rightly? Now Bolton with the throw-in on this near side as the ball comes in. Both sets of players challenge for it. Bolton trying to win it there as Accrington challenge. Now Accrington chip it out wide to this near side. Accrington now trying to play it forward as Bolton getting bodies back behind the ball as Accrington just cut the ball back up the field and now switch the play out to that far side. Kenny's saying Gremio. I know Fluminense. I've heard of them. Definitely know them. Bolton with a foul. Got fouled here, but the referee giving nothing as Accrington now on the attack, working the ball down this near side as they come towards the edge of the box. Ball played in as Accrington now with a shot from distance, but the Wanderers keeper manages to save that quite comfortably, and that released the pressure momentarily. Thank you, Ken. Jamie's saying, Brab. My girlfriend wants a G&T. She in the bath again, Jamie. Yeah. Do your good deed for the day, mate. Bolton now with the possession. Played down that far side as Accrington challenge for it. Now Accrington winning it back as they knock the ball up towards the halfway line. Both sets of players challenge for it as Accrington head it out on that far side, and that will be a throw into Bolton. So the referee has just booked the Accrington player there. Part Sports saying those are two great words, Ken. Laugh out loud. Yeah, well, I know Fluminense. I know them. I'm not Gremio. I don't know that club. Is that a club? A Brazilian club? I'm not sure. Now the ball with the Wanderers as they knock it out wide on this near side. Martinen booked by the referee as now Bolton with the possession on this near side as Accrington come to challenge for it. Bolton just play it back to the goalkeeper. Ken is saying good. Thank you, Ken. Doug Sharples. How you doing, Doug? Welcome to Football Fan then UK, mate. Doug Sharples saying attendance 3,441 with 2,200 BWFC fans. More like a home game. Well, we do travel well, don't we, mate? We do travel well. We do always take a good away support. And thank you for that, Doug Sharples. Not sure if I've seen you on the channel before. So if I haven't, welcome to Football Fan then UK, mate. And a pleasure to have another Bolton fan involved. Yeah, we do travel well, mate. We do travel well. And so I think it was when did we I think it was 2,000 fans. We took down to Luton, won it, or close to 2,000. And that's obviously a trek all the way down to London on a Sunday, which is never the easiest way to go to London, is it, guys, with the trains? As now the cross comes in from the Accrington corner. It's headed towards goal. Accrington now knocking the ball up the field as they charge forward. Bolton trying to get bodies back behind the ball here as the cross comes in, but Bolton have intercepted it momentarily as Accrington pick up the pieces on this near side. Now it's played out wide to this near side as they chip it back into the centre of the field. Now long ball crossed into the box as it's played back out wide. As now Accrington eventually with the possession on that far side as a shot comes in from distance, but it was a bit ambitious as it goes well wide of that far side post, and that will be a goal kick to Bolton. Sorry, guys, I got a bit confused with the ends then, my bad. Bolton now kicking the ball long up the field. As now both sets of players challenging for it inside the Accrington half of the field as the ball kicked back up the field and eventually goes all the way back to the Wanderers goalkeeper who's come out to intercept it. Jamie Wotton saying BK. Oh, back. Thank you, Jamie. Good to have you back. Thank you for that, mate. We're waiting for this ball knocked down this near side as it's gone out of play, and that will be a throw in to Accrington as they take the throw in quickly now. Played in towards the centre circle, but challenge comes in from Bolton, and the referee's blown for a foul here. So free kick to Accrington, just inside their own half, bang on the halfway line, right on the edge of the centre circle. As they take it short. Now, Accrington with the possession at the back. As Bolton come to press the ball, but the keeper just knocks it out wide to this near side. But the Wanderers come across to press the ball. Accrington trying to play out from the back here as Bolton press well on this near side. Now the ball kicked long down this near side as it goes straight out of play, and that will be a throw into Bolton. Passport saying Angie. Thank you, Passport. Thank you, mate. So throwing on this near side for the Wanderers. Wanderers now with a throw in midway inside their own half. Doug is saying, Doug Sharple saying just over 1,600. Right. Thank you, Doug. Top man. Thank you for that, mate. Yeah, that's why I said roughly. I did say roughly around 2,000. I knew it was not far off that or around that. But we do travel well, mate, don't we? We do have a great travelling support. I wish I could get to more away games myself from Bolton, but unfortunately, I'm always working on Saturdays, which really frustrates me at the minute. But hopefully, one day I'll be going to many more games for Fanden and meeting lots of you guys at different stadiums around the UK. I look forward to that hopefully happening one day in the future. But thank you for that, Doug Sharples. Thank you for letting us know, mate. I couldn't remember the exact number, but I knew it was somewhere close to 2K. Ball knocked out of play on this near side for another throw-in to Accrington. Ben saying Bradley is playing for Liverpool. Awesome, is he? Oh, yeah. Well, I really want to see him develop. He did really well for us when he came to Bolton. It was gutting that we couldn't buy him, though. It would have been nice to have bought him. But I think Liverpool have got big ambitions for him. They see the potential in him. It's now the ball played up the field. Accrington now with the possession in the centre of the park as they knock it out wide to that far side. Now ball crossed into the box as Bolton managed to knock it away, and it goes out on that far side for a throw into Accrington. So thank you for letting us know, Ben. Yep, I hope he has a good day. Okay, good game, mate. Yeah, I'm sure most Bolton fans will join me in wishing him well. He did well for us last season, and I'm really wishing well. Hope he grows to fulfill his potential. Accrington now with the ball on this near side. It's a long shot there, but the goalkeeper has intercepted it, and I think he's injured himself there. Lying down on the pitch. So thank you for that, Ben. Partsport is saying Bradley is underrated. He's still young yet, mate, isn't he, mate? He's still young. He's still up and coming. Don't want to chuck him. You don't want to put him under the kind of pressure that we saw Wayne Rooney be under, do we? So hopefully Liverpool keep drip feed him in. If they want to get him more game time, we'll welcome him back to Bolton with open arms. I'm sure most Bolton fans would agree with me with that. He'd be a great addition for us next season if we manage to get into the Championship. Now the ball played out wide on this near side as Bolton coming forward, but Accrington quickly come to challenge, and the ball is knocked out of play on this near side, deep inside the Accrington half, almost right next to the corner flag. So thank you for that part, Sport. Yeah, I take on board what you say. As a talented player, isn't he, mate? But I don't think when you young players like that, you don't want big clubs like Liverpool to put too much pressure on them. But thank you for that part, Sport. Now the ball knocked up the field as it bounces all the way back to the Wanderers goalkeeper. Now Bolton knocking it forward down that far side as Accrington tried to challenge for it, but Bolton managing to retain it. As now they play it into the box. Now Dempsey coming in on that far side as he crosses it in, but it just comes out on this near side as it rolls out of play. And Bolton trying to get to it there at the back post, but just couldn't get to it as it rolled right past him with some pace and goes out of play on this near side for an Accrington throw-in. Jamie Wotton saying half-time Liverpool game is still 1-0 Fulham. Thank you for the update, Jamie. Nice one, top man. Thank you for letting us know. Now the ball played down this near side as both sets of players challenge for it. And eventually, the ball is still bouncing about as now Accrington do manage to get it down as they play it towards the edge of the pitch. Bolton man marking really well there as Accrington tried to play it into the centre of the field. And now the referee is going to give a free kick to Accrington right on the edge of the box. Let's see this again. That looks soft. Getting fed up with these soft challenges, guys, and players falling over so easy. Stephen David is saying Kyle Dempsey to Carlisle in a swap deal, apparently with centre forward. Thank you for that, Stephen. I didn't know that, mate. Thank you for that update, Stephen. If I'm reading that, is it Stefan or Stephen? But thank you for that, Stephen. David, and welcome to Football Fan Den UK, mate. And thank you very much for the information. Top man. And Kent is saying, hi, Doug. Awesome. Thank you, Kent. And also, Stephen, thank you, Kent. You are a gentleman. Top man. So now Bolton with the ball back as Accrington didn't really make the best of that opportunity. Now the ball kicked long down the field. Jamie saying, hi, Ken. You okay, mate? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Now both sets of players challenging for it as it's knocked out wide on this near side. Now Accrington with the possession as it's crossed into the box. Accrington with the shot, and it just goes wide of this near side post. As Bolton just doing enough there to put off the Accrington forward, and he's knocked it wide under pressure. Thank you, Jamie. So that will, I think it's going to be a goal kick. Yeah, goal kick to Bolton. Jamie saying, hi, Ken. All right, read that one. Thank you, Jamie. Ken is saying, is G and T a golf? T, Jamie. Ball kicked down this near side. As it's gone out of play there for throwing to Bolton. So Bolton with the throwing on this near side, midway inside their own half. As now the throwing comes in. Bolton working it back to the goalkeeper. As Accrington tried to press the ball, but Bolton still with the possession just on the edge of their own box. Now the goalkeeper, what is he doing there? Well, Bolton just managed to save themselves. The goalkeeper was hesitating to kick the ball long down on the edge of the box, the Bolton keeper, and Accrington just made a stuttering run towards him, and he almost gave the possession away before quickly recovering and blasting the ball out on this near side. Now Bolton with the possession as they chip the ball forward into the edge of the Accrington box, taken to the byline. There's an attempted cross there, but it's blocked off by Accrington. As now Bolton try another cross, but eventually it's deflected behind by the Accrington defenders, and that will be a corner to Bolton on this near side. So thank you for that, Ken. Jamie's saying, Ken, question mark, what? Ken saying, or a ginger tea. I think he's meaning to your comment before with initials, Jamie. You made a comment before with initials, so I think that's what he's inquiring about. So corner on this near side for the Wanderers. As the ball crossed in towards the near post, it's headed on as Accrington knock it away, and Bolton now with a shot from the edge of the box, but it's high and well over the white bar, and it was Morley there with the shot then, but he's blasted it. Well, he was under pressure there. He's tried to hit it on the volley, but he's ended up blasting it over the top of the crossbar. Jamie Wotton saying, okay, Ken, don't know what you're on about. Sorry, mate. I think he was referring to your initials in one of your comments earlier. You made initials. So I think he was asking about that, Jamie. But thank you for that, mate. Now Bolton winning the ball back on this near side as they charge forward. Now racing towards the edge of the box. Ball played to Dempsey on this near side as he attempts to cross it. But Accrington block it off there as they win it back. Now Accrington knocking the ball up towards the halfway line as Bolton head it down. And now play it back to the centre-backs. Now the ball played long down the centre of the field as Bolton eventually winning it. Now chipping it into the box as Accrington get a header on it and head it out wide to this near side before the Accrington goalkeeper manages to intercept that quite comfortably and relieve the pressure momentarily for Accrington. Now the ball played forward as Bolton head it back in the direction it came from. Accrington picking up the possession as they knock it out wide to this near side, but it goes straight out of play for a Bolton throw-in. So throw-in for Bolton on this near side inside the Accrington half. So thank you, Jamie. Bolton now playing the ball in as Accrington intercept it. Accrington playing the ball forward as Bolton just getting back to intercept it. Now Bolton trying to knock it up the field on this near side before Accrington regain the possession. Now Accrington with a long crossfield ball out to that far side, but it's challenged by the Wanderers as they win it back. Now Bolton just cut the ball back to the defenders on that far side. It's kicked long down the far side of the field as Accrington come to challenge for it, managing to win it, but they knock it back up the field as Bolton win it back. Now Bolton playing it into the box as they come to the byline, but Accrington snapping at the heels all the way as Bolton forced to play it back out wide on that far side to keep the possession. Now the ball crossed into the box and it bounces straight past everybody and goes out of play on this near side for a throw-in to Accrington. Ken saying, just jesting. Thank you, Ken. I had a feeling he was. Jamie saying, okay, Ken, top stuff. Thank you, Jamie. Taking it in good spirits, mate. Thank you for that. The Part Sport saying, yes. Bois. Now Bolton with the possession as they knock it back into the centre circle. Eventually played all the way back to the goalkeeper as Accrington pressed the ball. Didn't realise how much a game goes by quicker. Mind you, I think that game last night we did, guys. That was, oh, what a drag that was. It was so boring. I mean, credit to Middlesbrough. They did what they had to do against tough opposition in Chelsea. But Chelsea were huffing and puffing. And that, well, I've got to be honest, guys, that was a boring game last night, wasn't it? I don't know if you guys, I know that some of you bandenners were with me here in the chat. But I don't know if any of you guys were actually watching it, but that was honest. That game felt like it went on forever last night. But just goes to show when you watch your own team how quick the games go by, doesn't it, guys? Compared to watching games as a neutral. Now Bolton with the throw-in as the ball comes in. knocked into the centre circle as it's knocked forward there. Accrington intercept it. Now Bolton winning it back though, as Accrington with a mistimed pass there. Bolton with the possession in the centre of the field as they just cut it back. Accrington trying to challenge for it, but Bolton knock it out wide on this near side as now they try to charge forward, and a pull on the shirt there sees Bolton win a free kick. Midway inside the Accrington half, out wide on this near side. What is he thinking there? All over the Wanderers forward there. So thank you, Part Sport. Northern Monkey, how you doing, mate? Northern Monkey saying, laugh out loud. Can you tell my 10-year-old Annan Dodd she's not a Villa fan? She's a Bolton. A Bolton, a what? A Bolton. Well, I think you're meaning to say Boltonian. Thank you. Yeah, if you're from Bolton, if you're born, well, I've nothing wrong with supporting a second team. Tell her support Villa as a second team. But if she was born in Bolton, yep, should support the Wanderers. I always think fans should at least show support in their own hometown club. Even if it's not your first team choice, you should always support your hometown club in some way or another. But welcome to Football Fan Den. Northern Monkey, I've seen you before. Thank you for that, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. So Bolton with a free kick on this near side. But yeah, Anna. So Anna, get your Wanderers shirt on and get behind the mighty Wanderers. As Bolton now with a free kick into the box. It's knocked away. As Bolton regaining the possession up the field. Now the ball chipped forward as now Accrington winning it back at the back as they play it out wide to that far side. But thank you for that, Northern Monkey. How does your daughter come if she's in the north? How is she wanting to be a Villa fan? That's confused me, that. Accrington now racing forward as Bolton get the challenge in there beautifully and win it back. Now Bolton trying to charge forward as the referee has stopped play here. What's he giving us? Oh, he's giving a yellow card to Accrington. Yeah, foul on the Wanderers forward there. As Accrington pulled on his shirt, so it's Woods with the yellow card for Accrington, and Bolton now with a free kick just inside their own half on the edge of the centre circle. So thank you for that, Northern Monkeys, and welcome to the show, mate. Yep, if your daughter born in the north, then she should support a northern team. Nothing wrong with her supporting Villa. Nothing wrong with supporting Villa if she wants to, but yeah, she should be supporting a northern team, especially Bolton, if that's where she's from. So Magam coming off, and we're having a double substitution here for Bolton. So Aaron Morley coming off here. And Adebayor. So Jerome coming up and Adebayor coming on. Wanderers now with this free kick just on the edge of the centre circle. I can never pronounce his name properly. I always think of it as Adebayor, but I think it's pronounced slightly differently. Now, Wanderers with the free kick as it's played out wide on that far side, not forward, but Accrington intercept it as they head it away, but Bolton winning it back. Now knocking it out wide to that far side as Bolton take it to the byline, cutting it back as Accrington just managed to knock it away there as Bolton challenged for it. Now Bolton winning it back as they chip it forward, but Accrington managing to knock it away as now Bolton regained the possession further up the field. Eventually, well, why have played it all the way back to the goalkeeper there? I don't know. But Bolton managing to keep the possession. Northern Monkey, so thank you for that, mate. Yeah, if she's from Bolton, she should support Bolton, even if she wants to support Villa as well. We've got plenty of fans here in the Fan Den community that support two clubs. And I am a Bolton fan, always will be. Bolton is in my blood. It's where I was born. But I love watching other clubs as well. And I do like watching other clubs play football because I just love football. We've got another foul here in the centre of the field. Ken is saying Fulham are doing good. Thank you for letting us know, Ken. Appreciate the update, mate. The Part Sports saying, who is Anne Dodd? Northern Monkey plays tea games. I thought you were talking about daughter. That's what she said. 10-year-old Anne Dodd. She's not a Villa fan. She's Bolton. Oh, the way she's worded it is as if it's a daughter. The way she's worded the comment, so I'm presuming it's a daughter. Ball knocked up the field, unless I'm understanding the message wrong. It's Bolton now. The ball got deflected out on this near side as it came off the back of an Accrington player. Now Bolton with the possession as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button. Would be appreciated. And thank you very much if you have already. And also consider subscribing if you're new to Fanden. Bolton now with the possession, midway inside their own half as they chip the ball forward, looking to get in behind the Accrington defence. But Accrington reading it well there, but Bolton managing to keep it under pressure as they're fouled there, but the referee doesn't give the foul. And now Accrington knock it out wide on this near side as Bolton with a pull on the shirt there. But the referee waves play on. Now Accrington knock it out wide to that far side. So thank you for that passport. Eventually it's gone out of play, and that will be a throw-in on the far side of the field for Accrington. Thank you for that part sport. Thank you, mate. Yeah, I think Northern Monkey's talking. Well, the way the message came, it looked like this sounds like the daughter. Jamie's saying, if you are new in the chat, please like and subscribe to this best YouTube channel. Thank you very much, Jamie. You are an absolute gentleman, mate. Thank you for your kind words and your amazing support. Thank you, mate. Very kind of you. Very kind of you to say, Jamie. Yep, guys, if you are new to the channel, please do consider subscribing. Look at the positive fans we have, part of the Fanden community. You guys can also become a Fandener. All you have to do is subscribe and get involved. In the chat, we are a positive football channel for all fans. And yes, I am a Bolton fan, but the channel is about all fans of UK clubs. It just so happens that it's a Bolton fan who hosts the channel. But hopefully in the future, we'll have fans of other clubs involved on screen with me as well. But if you like the sound of being part of a positive channel, guys, definitely consider subscribing, because we got some of the best fans on YouTube in the Fanden community chat, and they will certainly make you feel welcome. So Bolton now with a cross into the box. Accrington knock it away. It's now Accrington on the charge as the ball played down this near side, and now Accrington with a cross into the box. Oh, it's well wide that as it bounces out of play, and that will be a goal kick to Bolton. I like the kick. I like this kit. I've got to get that kit. Luminous, guys. I just noticed them. Well, there was a kit a few seasons back that I missed out on, so I'm thinking I'm going to have to go and see if I can get that at the club shop. The Bolton goalkeeper wearing an luminous yellow kit. And as you guys know, I do like my bright colours. So I think I might have to invest in a luminous Wanderers goalkeeper shirt. Now Accrington with the possession, knocked out wide on this near side. Ball chipped forward for Accrington as the Wanderers keeper manages to intercept that comfortably. And now Bolton can build from the back as they race forward. Now playing it out wide on that far side as they come racing into the Accrington half. Accrington making no challenge as Bolton knock it forward towards the edge of the box. Now taking it to the byline as Accrington try to challenge for it. Bolton trying to find some space as now they knock it out towards the edge of the pitch. Ball crossed in and it's deflected out wide on this near side as Accrington blast it back up to the halfway line. And now Accrington with the possession as Bolton quickly challenged for it. But Accrington managing to retain it. It's now they knock the ball out wide to that far side. Now coming forward into the Bolton half of the field. Now Bolton are marking down that far side as Accrington racing towards the edge of the box as the shot comes in. And the goalkeeper again making a good save. And he's near at the far post. The Wanderers keeper there. Look, firing on all cylinders tonight. He's having a pretty good game. So now Accrington with a corner on the far side. Now they play it short, knocking it out towards the edge of the box. So the shot comes in, but it's well wide. And that's possession back with Bolton as the goalkeeper Coleman will now have a goal kick to get us back underway. So thank you for that, Jamie. You're a star, mate. Thank you for that, top man. The Part Sport saying, agreed, Jamie. Thank you, Part Sport. You guys are absolutely class. Ken saying, too right, Jamie. And the Part Sport, absolutely. Thank you, guys. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, Ken. You guys, as I say, contribute to making Fan Them what it is. So thank you to you guys as well. Bolton now playing the ball down this near side as they come towards the Accrington box. Accrington tried to challenge for it, but Bolton just knock it back up the field as now they come racing forward down this near side, taking it to the byline. Ball crossed in, and it's not the greatest delivery as it goes behind, and that will be a goal kick to Accrington. So thank you for that, guys. Absolute top class. Thank you. Dave, how you doing, mate? Dave saying hi, Gaz, Stevie, and all the usual suspects. How's it going, Dave? Welcome to the show, mate. Good to see you, Dave. Thank you for that, mate. So Accrington now with the substitution, and it's Connolly coming off and McCoville coming on. So thank you for that, Dave. Welcome to the show, mate. Jamie, he's saying, all right, Dave, mate, how are you doing? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. You guys are absolutely class. Thank you. Now both sets of players challenge for it. It's now Bolton with the possession on this near side as Accrington trying to challenge for it. Ken is saying, hi, Dave. You good? Awesome. Thank you, Ken. Now Bolton with the possession on the halfway line. It's now they chip it out wide on this near side, but it's knocked out of play. I'm not sure who got the last touch for that. It was both a Bolton player and an Accrington player in a tussle to get that. It's a throw into Bolton. 81 minutes gone. Accrington 1, Bolton 2. I can't believe how quick this game has gone by. It just goes to show how much more absorbing it is when your own team's playing. Bolton now with the possession as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball played forward as the Wanderers knock it out wide to that far side. Accrington challenge for it as Accrington managed to win it there. Ball played forward, but Bolton managed to intercept it. Now Bolton trying to come forward down that far side of the field. I can't wait to take this cap off. It's so uncomfortable. But I've got to break it in and I've got to keep it on. It'd be bad luck to take it off now as it is a Bolton cap. So I don't want to take anything off I'm superstitious like that, guys. Oh! Oh, what a goal! Beautiful! Absolutely beautiful! Get in! Well, what a beautiful goal there from the Wanderers. They were just knocking it about on that far side, looking like they were trying to just create some space as Accrington challenging for it, but I think it's Dempsey that's done the turn. He come racing towards the edge of the box and just fired it into the back of the net to give the Wanderers a 3-1 lead on 82 minutes. Get in! Come on! We are the Wanderers. Come on. That was a beauty. Yep, it was Dempsey with the goal. Get in! Come on, the Wanderers. Ball played long down the field. As now Bolton, well, the referee's blown for foul here. Oh, I'm feeling good about this competition now, guys. Can Bolton go all the way to the final again? As now the ball played out on this near side as Accrington tried to challenge for it. That was an absolute peach of a goal, guys. Try and catch it on the highlights later if you can. But yeah, getting a feel-good vibe now. I can smell that trophy almost. Would be great to win it back-to-back seasons, wouldn't it, guys? As Accrington blasted out a play on this near side for throw-in. Actually took a deflection off the Wanderers player there. As Accrington now with the throw-in as the ball comes in. Bolton now challenging for it in the centre of the field as they win it back. Now playing it down this near side as Accrington quickly challenge for it. Now Accrington winning the ball back as they play the ball out wide on that far side, but it's intercepted by Bolton as they just play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper playing the ball long down the centre of the field. 84, just coming up towards 85 minutes gone, guys. And it's Accrington 1, Bolton 3. Get in. Now Bolton playing the ball forward as they come towards the Accrington box. Now played out wide to Dempsey on that far side as he comes into the box. He's looking for another shot here as he gets it. And it's always rising as I think it took a deflection there. And that will be a corner for the Wanderers on this near side of the field. Awesome. Really trying to turn the screw now. Sorry, guys, I'm getting a little bit excited. It's been a while since I've been able to watch my own club on the channel, so forgive me for enjoying every moment of it, guys. Bolton now with the cross from the corner as it comes in. It's knocked away. What the referee blown the whistle here? Oh, we've got some handbags going on in the penalty box as I think some of the Accrington players now starting to get the ump because they see they're on the receiving end of another Wanderers defeat. Well, they don't like it, do they? They came to our place a few seasons back when we was right in the thick of it with the owners. They thought they were clever beating us. How does that humble pie taste, Accrington? Sorry, guys. I was annoyed when they beat us at our own ground a few seasons back, but we had a lot weaker team then because we were still recovering from the ownership problems, and Accrington were partying like they've won the World Cup. And how the tables turn. I'm quoting Home Alone now, guys. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button. Would be appreciated, and thank you very much if you have already. So Hills with the yellow card there. Now the ball out on this near side for a throw-in to Accrington. Ball thrown long up the field as both sets of players challenge for it. And it's knocked out of play for another throw-in to Accrington inside the Bolton half. Ball thrown in on that far side, on this near side as it's thrown towards the corner flag. But Bolton just knock it out of play there. And that will be another throw-in to Accrington deeper inside the Bolton half. As the ball comes in now, Bolton challenge for it. Accrington play it back out wide to this near side. As now a cross comes into the box. It's headed away by the Wanderers. As now Bolton play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper, they always make them nervous when they try and play out from the back like that. But Bolton have managed to work through the press. Now playing out wide on this near side as they knock it forward, racing towards the Accrington box as Accrington tried to challenge for it, but Bolton managing to retain it. As now the ball played forward as it's Bolton now with a shot, and the ball intercepted there by the Accrington goalkeeper. And now Accrington with the possession. Don't worry, guys. I know I'm a bit behind with the chat, but I will stay on a bit longer tonight to catch up with you guys after the game and read out your comments. So don't worry, I'm not getting to the comments, guys. As I say, forgive me for just enjoying watching my team after a marathon of football matches on Fanden. It's the first time I've been watching my team on the channel for a while, so I'm just enjoying every moment of it, guys. But like I say, I will stay on a bit later tonight to read through your comments. So don't worry, I'm not getting to comments, guys. I will do. The Wanderers now playing the ball down that far side, but Accrington have challenged for it before it's eventually knocked behind, and that will be a goal kick to Accrington. Kenny saying, hi, Dave. You good? Thank you, Ken. I think I read that. Thank you, mate. The Part Sport saying, yes, Dave, my Brazilian boy. Awesome. Thank you, Part Sport. Loving the positive vibes. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, mate. Dave is saying, oh, good. Thanks, Jamie. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Good to hear, mate. You guys absolutely class. Thank you, Dave. Accrington now kicking the ball long up the field as they win the ball on the edge of the box. Shot comes in, but the Bolton keeper manages to keep it quite comfortably there. I think Coleman had a really good game so far. He's read everything really well, the Wanderers keeper. The Bolton now with the possession on this near side as it's chipped long down the field. Now Accrington come to challenge for it, but Bolton still with the possession. So eventually it's challenged and deflected out for a throw-in on this near side as we're just coming up to 90 minutes gone, guys, and we should be finding out how much added on time in a minute. Now Accrington with the possession at the back. Now the ball played forward as it's gone out of play on that far side, and that will be a throw-in. I think the Wanderers filling up 2 stands here tonight. So yeah, fantastic allocation for Bolton. Credit to Accrington, giving us a good allocation. So Wanderers now with the throwing on that far side. Don't forget, guys, please do hit the thumbs up if you could. Would be appreciated. And thank you very much to all you guys that have already done it. Really appreciate the support. It's now Bolton with the possession on that far side as they come towards the edge of the box. Attempted shot, but it's blocked off as the ball deflects away. And now Accrington chasing forward as they come towards the centre circle. Challenge comes in from Bolton as we manage to win it back and just knock it back to our defensive line. Now it's played back. That sounds strange. I'm so used to saying it from a neutral perspective. It feels weird speaking of from my own club's perspective and saying it like that. So goalkeeper kicks it out wide on this near side as Accrington have knocked it out of play. Now Bolton regain the possession as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball played down the centre of the field as Wanderers now racing forward into the Accrington half. Accrington trying to get bodies back towards the edge of their own box as now Bolton play it out wide to this near side. Ball crossed in. Oh, and it's just wide of the far post as it actually rolls right past everybody and goes out of play on that far side for a throw-in. I'm surprised that didn't go behind, to be honest. Now the throw-in taken as the ball knocked up the field. We had 3 minutes added on time, guys. We're 2 minutes into it. Now Accrington with the possession as they knock it out wide to this near side. Racing forward towards the Wanderers box. Now Bolton come across to press the ball as Accrington with a wild shot there and it hits the side netting and that will be a goal kick to the Wanderers. Thank you for that, Dave. And Dave also saying, hi, Ken. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie saying, Dave, top lad, top stuff. Thank you, Jamie. You guys absolutely class. So referee just pulling play back as there's 2 balls on the pitch. So Coleman now with the goal kick as he kicks it out wide on this near side. And the referee blows the full-time whistle and it's finished. Accrington 1, Bolton 3. Henderson with the goal for Accrington on 37 minutes, but for Bolton it was Jerome on 15 minutes, Morley with the penalty on 29 minutes, and Dempsey sealing the win on 83 minutes with an absolute peach of a goal from the edge of the box. And the Wanderers march on to the next round of the competition. Get in. So let's have a look how that game has gone after the full-time whistle, guys. Let's have a look at the full-time match stats. I'll bring it on the screen for you guys now. Here we go. Sorry, guys, just looking for it. There we go. Sorted. So here we go, guys. Should be on your screen now. But don't worry if you can't read it. I will read it out to you in case you're listening in on a small device. So this is how the game has gone in numbers. Total shots, 15 for Accrington, 17 for Bolton. Shots on target, 9 for Accrington, 7 for Bolton. Possession, 45% for Accrington, 55% for Bolton. Passes, 335 for Accrington, 400 for Bolton. Pass accuracy, 65% for Accrington, 69% for the Wanderers. Fouls, 12 for Accrington, 8 against Bolton. Yellow cards, 4 for Accrington, none for Bolton. No red cards. Offsides, 3 against Accrington, 2 against the Wanderers. And corners, 5 for Accrington, 9 for the Wanderers. So there you go, guys. Just to let you know what's gone on in the other games. In the EFL Cup, guys, the semi-final is currently Liverpool 0, Fulham 1. 66 minutes gone in that one. And in international friendlies finished earlier on, Saudi Arabia 2, Hong Kong 0. Tunisia 2, Cape Verde 0. In the EFL Trophy, guys, the other results, there was only one game played as the Peterborough United v Crawley game was postponed because of a frozen pitch. The other game in the EFL Cup, or the EFL Trophy, should I say, finished Blackpool 2, Burton Albion 1. Also, just to let you know, guys, in the National League, one game to tell you about. Chesterfield winning 5-0 at the moment against Gateshead. 63 minutes gone in that one. And Highland League, Keith v Forest Mechanics has been postponed because of the weather. In the Lowlands League, Granite 2008 currently 2-2 with Celtic B Team. 47 minutes gone in that one. And also, just to let you guys know, in the Spanish Super Cup, Real Madrid currently drawing 3-3 with Atletico Madrid. And that has gone to extra time. So there you go, guys. Right, I'm going to come back to the chat and see what you guys are saying. But bear with me a second, guys, because I really need to change this cap and just quickly go to the gents. I'll be back in a moment to read out your comments and see what you guys are saying. So just bear with me a second, guys. I'll only be a couple of moments and then we'll have some comments from you guys that are fan dinners. See what you're saying about that game or the other games going on around the grounds tonight, or games that you guys are looking forward to. So thank you for that, Jamie. And Ken saying top banana. And the Part Sport saying positive vibe. Thank you, Part Sport. Thank you for that, mate. Jamie saying, is this a game in hand for Bolton? No, it's not a league game, Jamie. It's a cup game, isn't it? It's the EFL Trophy. So it's a knockout. It's at the knockout stage. This was the last 16 now. So Accrington are out of it. Bolton go on to the last 8, mate. So, yeah, thank you for that, Jamie. Right, guys, I'll be back in 2 seconds. Just need to go to the gents and just change this cap. So just bear with me a second, guys, and I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. Back with you now. Sorry about that, guys. I just really, and that's as I say, got a Bolton cap there. It's got white on it, so I don't wear it for work. I keep it in a drawer so it keeps clean. And I've not worn it that much, but it was really hurting my head, so I needed to change back to the traditional fan den cap. As I just my missus just looked at all the back of my head and it's all red raw, so I'm gonna have to adjust it. I think I've got it the strap on the back too tight. So sorry about that, guys, but I'm back with you now. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat about tonight's game or any of the other games around the ground. As I keep saying, guys, Fan Den is about fans. So I want to hear what you guys have got to say about any of tonight's games or games that are coming up. So Jamie, so yeah, mate, it's a knockout competition in the EFL Trophy. Obviously, Jamie, I'm sure you know about that, mate. You should know about that. You've probably forgotten already with the glamour of the Premier League, Jamie. So thank you for that, mate. Part Sport saying yep. Thank you, Part Sport. Jamie saying long game that last night. It was Jamie. You're right, mate. It was dragging, wasn't it? That one last night, the Middlesbrough Chelsea game. I think Chelsea. Well, they've been criticised heavily, but I don't think they showed enough. But I don't know. What do you guys think? I think they went into that with a bit of disrespect towards Middlesbrough. They thought they had the game won, or maybe because they know it's a two-legged tie, they know they're going to come out on top. But they got a little bit of humble pie last night, didn't they? Really, Chelsea, I thought. And credit to Middlesbrough. You know, you got to respect the opposition. You know, Chelsea, a great club, great team. Lots of talented players, but if you don't show respect to the opposition, you can't be surprised when they come toe to toe and give you a game. And I thought that maybe at Chelsea's slipped up last night. They just huffed and puffed, didn't they? But they never really produced nothing. But you're right, Jamie. It was probably one of the most boringest games I've watched for a while. That one last night. Chelsea just knocking it about from one side of the pitch to the other. And not doing an awful lot in the final third. So, yeah, well said, Jamie. I agree, mate. I agree. Jamie Wotton saying, I'm drinking beer. It's like water. Okay, well, enjoy, Jamie. Hope you've not got an early start tomorrow, mate. Hope you've not got an early start tomorrow. I think my favourite beer is probably what you get in Greece. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. Mythos, quite nice. But thank you for that, Jamie. Enjoy, mate. Dave is saying, ha, Jamie. Thank you, Dave. Thank you for that, mate. Part Sport saying yes. Thank you, Part Sport. Did you win on your bet, mate, or not? I know you said you had a little flutter tonight. Did you win, mate, or not? Let me know, Part Sport, if you're still there. Jamie is saying, Dave, who the derby for Fulham? We was on about this. Yeah, thank you, Jamie. Top man. Thank you for that, mate. Yeah, Dave, we were asking before, obviously, Dave, you are a Millwall fan, so you might know. We was trying to figure out before who is the main local rivals for Fulham. Obviously, I know that there's quite a few of the London rivalries. Tottenham, Arsenal is a deep rivalry. Millwall and West Ham is a deep rivalry. I know Crystal Palace have that weird rivalry with Brighton, which is really weird. But yeah, and obviously, I think Chelsea just rival everybody, don't they? Because everybody that's a fan of a London club besides Chelsea loves to dislike Chelsea. So I think they just have rivals with everybody. But yeah, Dave, you being a London lad, let us know, mate. Who is Fulham's biggest rivals in London? Their big local rivals. If you could let us know, Dave, we'd be interested in your input, mate. We were trying to figure it out before. We got some great suggestions. I think Jamie said he thought it was Crystal Palace. And what was the other team that was suggested? Was it Tottenham as well? I think Tottenham was suggested as well. But yeah, we're confused, Dave. We want to know if you know who Fulham's biggest local rivals are. Obviously, the rivals with every London club. We know that. But who's their biggest rivalry? So thank you for that, Jamie. Great question, mate. Ken is saying Chelsea or QPR. Thank you, Ken. You think Chelsea or QPR? Good shout, Ken. Dave saying Chelsea, Jamie. Right. Well, how comes we never hear that mentioned by Chelsea fans then? As obviously, is that the nearest club then in London to Chelsea? Would be Fulham. I know that. I know that Arsenal and um, Arsenal and Tottenham are on the same road, aren't they? Their stadium, so I understand. I've never actually been to the Emirates, but I believe that both of those stadiums are on the same road. Obviously, one closer to London than the other, or closer to the centre of London than the other. But yeah, thank you for that, Dave. Good insight. Dave saying Chelsea, so I'm surprised with that. I'm actually surprised with that. Thank you, Dave. Jamie is saying, is it, Dave? I thought Palace. Yeah, I would have thought. I agree, Jamie. I would have thought somebody like Palace, because obviously, no disrespect to Fulham, but obviously Chelsea and Fulham are miles apart in respect of what they normally compete for in the league and stuff. So yeah, but then again, I suppose Manchester United and Manchester City used to have a deep rivalry, even though City used to be shitty. So yeah, so there you go, guys. Thank you for that, Jamie. I agree, mate. Yeah, I was thinking along the lines of maybe Palace or Millwall, to be honest. Jamie is saying Liverpool missed an open net. You're joking. Well, thank you for the insight, Jamie. Top man, thank you, mate. User Low, how you doing, User Low? Welcome to Football Fan Den UK, mate. User Low saying Mergaff. I can't read that; it's in a foreign language. But welcome to Football Fan Den, User Low. Ken is saying peace. Peace is Southeast London. Their rivals are Brighton. Oh, Palace. Sorry, I thought you said peace then. It's because it's no L in it. Palace. Yeah, Palace is Southeast London. Right, yeah. Southeast London. Their rivals are Brighton. So Palace, is that near Peckham then? That's near Peckham, innit? Obviously, I'm not going to forget Peckham. I'm a big only fools and horses, but isn't Peckham South London, innit? If I remember correctly. Is it South London or Southeast London? I know it is in the southern part of London anyway. But I'm not sure if it's considered southeast or just south. Obviously, you guys that are Londoners, let me know, guys. Love some insight from you. Thank you for that, Ken. Jamie is saying, all right, Ken, fair enough, mate. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, mate. The part sport is saying, I need to go now as I need to help my mum with some stuff. But I wish Gaz sorry, mate. I wish Gaz lives for a very long time, and Jamie keep entertaining us, and that Ken becomes better than the main man in the chat. Bye, Gaz. Thank you, part sport. Thank you, that mate. Top man. Top man, thank you, Part Sport. Appreciate that, mate, and enjoy what's left of your evening, Part Sport. Pleasures having you with us, mate. Best wishes to you and your mum and your family. Go out and do some good deed for your mum. Help her out. Absolutely. Thank you for that, Part Sport. Take care, mate. All the best. And thank you for dropping in. Always enjoy your company and conversation. Thank you, Part Sport, and also thank you for your generous donation earlier on. Top man, thank you. Ken is saying, imagine me on the mic. Yeah, why not, Ken? Why not? It'd be interesting. You guys, as I've told you, you're welcome to get in touch with me on social media if you want to, and come on the channel. We can arrange it where you come on a live stream, or we can do a pre-recorded show where we just talk and you guys get to tell us about your love of football, what your superstitions of football, what you think of your team, how good you think, good, bad, ugly, about your own club. You guys always welcome to get in touch with me on social media if you want to come on the channel. But thank you for that, Ken. Hopefully one day we might have you on the mic. One day, maybe, mate. Thank you for that, Ken. Jamie is saying, see you there. See you at the Park Sport, mate. See you tomorrow, pal. Yeah, having a day off tomorrow, Jamie. Gonna have a day off because we've got quite a lot of games coming at us. With the Africa Cup of Nations coming on, I think it starts on Friday, doesn't it? So yeah, tomorrow night I'm gonna have one night off. Well, I have a little break anyway for tomorrow, I think. Because also got to run my lovely lady to work as well tomorrow night because she's working. But we've got lots of football coming after that, guys, because we're going to be alternating, I think, between Fanden and Glasgow with the Africa Cup of Nations being on Glasgow. We're going to cover Africa Cup of Nations games on Glasgow, and obviously, as you guys know, we will continue with the UK football calendar here on Fanden as well. So thank you for that, Jamie. Top man, thank you for the positive vibes, mate. Ken is saying, Gaz, night, might have a night off. Yeah, I'm going to have a night off tomorrow because there's no UK games playing tomorrow. So I'm going to grab the opportunity to have a little breather before we go for it, guys, because come Friday, it's going to be one game after another with the Africa Cup of Nations. So even if I'm not on Fanden, I'm going to be on Glasgow. If not on Glasgow, I'm going to be on Fanden. And when I'm not on either channel, I'm going to be working. So we're going to try and cover as much of the normal football calendar here on Fanden, but we're also going to try and cover what we can of the Africa Cup of Nations. But yeah, thank you for your understanding, Ken. Thank you for that, mate. Top man. Jamie's saying it's better. Jamie's saying it's better half this now. Liverpool playing better. Thank you for giving the insight, Jamie. Top stuff, mate. And Dave saying get in Bolton. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. You are a gentleman. Thank you, guys. Just want to. What do you think of my new shirt, guys? I know you guys not Bolton fans, but just as a football shirt, what do you think of it? I'd love to have your opinion. Limited edition one, this one, guys. That's a special present from my mum and dad for Christmas. So love to know what you guys think of it. I'll quickly. There you go. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. It's not got all the branding on as usual, guys, because it's a special limited edition one. And I love shirts without the branding on. But yeah, thought I'd just quickly show that to you guys. But let me know what you think of the new shirt. And a big thank you to my mum and dad, Colin and Dawn, for the lovely Christmas present. Really appreciate it. So yeah, let me know your thoughts, guys, in the chat. And if you guys get new shirts, I want to hear about it. If you guys buy new shirts for your club, I want to hear what you guys, have any of you guys got any limited shirts, limited edition shirts? This one is limited edition for the anniversary. It's the anniversary. It's got it on the side of the shirt here. 125 years of history of Bolton. So that's why it's a limited edition shirt. But if you guys have got any limited edition shirts of your club, let me know, guys. I would love to know. Would love to hear from you. So thank you for that, Dave. You are a star, mate. Thank you. Northern Monkey saying, born in Wigan, grew up in Bolton, live in West Midlands for 27 years. Great running commentary. Well, thank you very much, Northern Monkey. Thank you, mate. Very nice of you to say. And yeah, you are born in Wigan, grew up in Bolton, and live in the Midlands. That's a real mixture, that, mate. That's a real mixture, Northern Monkey. Thank you for that, mate. So, obviously, if you're born in Wigan, grew up in Bolton, I'm presuming I know you're a Bolton fan. But do you follow Wigan as well, Northern Monkey? If you're still there, mate, do you also follow Wigan or not? Let us know. But thank you for that, Northern Monkey, top man, and thank you for your kind words, mate. Ken is saying, remember, it's only half time after 90 minutes. I'm sure Michael Carrick is close to a Premier League job. You could be right, Ken. You could be right. Good shout, mate. Good shout. Well said, Ken. Well said, mate. Thank you for that. Jamie saying it's 1-1. Liverpool equalised. Thank you for letting us know, Jamie. Thank you, mate. Jamie is saying, wait a minute. VAR looking at offside. Right. Well, in fact, we'll have a rate. I'll quickly check over. I'll quickly flick over and then I can keep an eye on it. Oh, it's got to be getting close to full time now, and 9:47. Did not final whistle not gone yet, guys? Sorry, I'm just quickly flicking it on so I can see what's going on. Well, Liverpool leading according to this. Liverpool 2, Fulham 1, 87 and a half minutes gone. Obviously, I'm a bit behind with the comments, so my apologies, Jamie. David, Davey's saying, well played, Bolton, 3-1. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, very kind of you to say, mate. Yeah, I'm just buzzing to see my team win and actually watch a Bolton game. I love doing the round the grounds and doing all the different clubs. I don't mind doing it. I like doing it. But sometimes it does get a little bit frustrating missing my own team all the time. I'm sure you guys can understand that. When you love football, I love as much as we do. We all love the game. We do. I love watching other clubs, as you guys well and truly know. But like I say, it's been a lot of games I've missed for Bolton this season through doing a variety of games. But it was very enjoyable tonight. So thank you for that, Dave. You are a gentleman. Thank you, mate. Jamie is saying, Dave, you go to games? Yeah, Dave goes. Yeah, Dave goes watching Millwall quite a bit, mate. As far as I know, yeah, I'm sure he told me he does go to games. He was going to them at the beginning of the season. So yeah, as far as I know, he's told me a few times he goes to games, mate. Thank you for that, Jamie. Jamie saying it's now 1-1. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for the update, mate. Davey's saying, thanks, guys. Nice one, Gaz. See you all on the next stream. Thank you, Dave. Take care, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. And thank you for your positive vibes tonight. Love having you involved in the chat as always. Thank you, top man, Dave. Top man. Thank you for that. Ken is saying, see you, Dave. Awesome. Thank you, Ken. And also, Jamie saying, see you, Dave. Top. You guys are absolutely top class. Thank you. Really do appreciate you guys making the effort to be positive with each other. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate it. Jamie is saying 2-1 Liverpool. Thank you, Jamie. Yep, it's just gone into added on time, so 4 minutes added on. 4 minutes added on. Fulham with the possession at the moment. Liverpool just won it back on the halfway line, though. Ken is saying, could not use VAR at the Riverside last night. So I don't think it should be used tonight. Sorry, guys, I'm on a rant. No worries, Ken. Mate, that's what Fan Den is for. That is what Fan Den is for, mate, for you to express opinions like that. So you are more than welcome to express your opinion. That's what Fan Den is for, mate, for you guys to voice your positive vibes, but also voice your frustrations with the football structure and your clubs and the FA and anything like that. As long as you guys keep your comments respectful, I'm happy for you guys to express your opinions. And I know you guys always keep your comments expressful. So no need to apologise, Ken. That is what Fan Den's here for, mate. So top man. And yes, I actually totally agree with you, mate. It shouldn't, if it wasn't used last night, it shouldn't be used tonight. So I totally agree. Well said, Ken. No need to apologise, though, mate. Dave saying bye, Ken. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Dave also saying bye, Jamie. Top man. Thank you, Dave. Awesome. Top man. What a classy guy. Jamie saying, got a day off tomorrow. Right. Okay. Fair enough, Jamie. Make the most of it then, mate. Make the most of it. Top stuff. Enjoy the evening. So I take it you're in the bath next. Is the missus bringing you a G&T then? Huh? Jamie, is she bringing you a G&T? Or is it something different? I have to get a run in the bath for you this time, mate. Uh, Ken is saying, thanks again for the stream, guys. Bye, Stevie, Becky, and the fan denners. Awesome. Thank you, Ken. Best wishes to you and your family, mate. A pleasure, as always, having you involved. And thank you for all the positive comments tonight. Been a real pleasure. Take care, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. Top man. Thank you, Ken. And Jamie is saying, big thanks to everyone that liked and subbed tonight. Big thanks for 16 likes as well. Thank you, Jamie. Top stuff, mate. What a gentleman. You are a true gentleman. Thank you, mate. Really do appreciate the positive vibes. And a big thank you to you for that, mate. Thank you very much. Jamie's saying, looks like an old school top for Bolton. Yeah, I think, mate. Yeah, I think it's because it's, like I say, it's a limited edition one, isn't it? So what I love about it, mate, is no branding. That's what I love about it. I love the fact that it's not got all the crappy branding on it. I'm sure you understand where I'm coming from, Jamie. Some of our clubs create some beautiful shirts, but sometimes they ruin it, don't they, with the branding? And I'm sure you being a Sheffield United fan, I'm sure there's been branding that sometimes some seasons that you're thinking, what am my club thinking getting that sponsorship? When it just ruins the shirt. The shirt can look absolutely beautiful, can't it, mate? And I've seen some Sheffield United shirts that have looked awesome. But sometimes the branding does spoil it, doesn't it, mate? So I'm sure you'd agree with me there. But thank you, Jamie, top man. Really appreciate the positive vibes, mate. And thank you for your kind words about my shirt. Really appreciate that, mate. Yeah, have you got any, Jamie? Have you got any? It's been any limited edition shirts for Sheffield United? Because you guys got to be close to 125 years. You're Bolton on 125 years now. There's got to be. What year was what year was your club established, Jamie? Was it? It's got to be pre 1800s. You guys are an old club, aren't you? Must be I'm sure there must be a Sheffield United shirt that's been done at some point as a limited edition. So thank you for that, Jamie. Jamie also saying, I wish just a beer. um, and Jamie saying, looks nice. Thank you, mate. Very kind of you to say. Thank you, mate. Jamie saying, I know what you're saying. Yeah, mate. Yeah, with the branding, I know yeah, it does spoil it sometimes, doesn't it, mate? Like I say, you can make some class shirts, and I know I've definitely seen some nice Sheffield United shirts over the years. But like I say, sometimes the branding just spoils it, doesn't it? You just like my club a while back, and there's no way I was buying that shirt. I don't know if you saw it, Jamie, but they had a couple of I think it was about 2 seasons ago. They had the Home and Bargain sponsorship. There was no way on this planet I was going to buy that shirt. I was like, you fools. Why would you put Home and Bargain right across the front of the shirt? That's just puts fans off because it put me off buying it. I was like, I'm not wearing that. No way am I walking around with Home and Bargain plastered across my shirt. Not a chance. So, yeah, Jamie, you are a gentleman. Thank you for your kind words. Have a think about it, Jamie. Next time I'm on, let me know what you think is the worst sponsorship that you've ever seen on a Sheffield United shirt. I'm interested to know, mate. Jamie Wotton saying, I got some Sheffield United shirt. Oh, yeah, I'm sure you have, Jamie. I bet you got a fair collection, mate. I bet you got a good collection. But I was just curious to see if any Sheffield United limited edition shirts have come out recently. So if you've got established in 1889, so you're going to get one soon then, aren't you? You guys are going to be doing one. The club's going to be doing one soon because you're just coming up to 125 years, aren't you? So there's a good chance there's a good chance Sheffield United going to release a limited edition shirt for um, when that comes to 18. I'm trying to do the maths here, mate. I'm trying to do the maths. So that would be, yeah, it's got to coming up in the next 10 years, hasn't it? It's got to be. I can't. My mind's not thinking great. I think I'm a bit too tired for the maths, but yeah, it's got to be coming up in the next 10 years for the 125-year anniversary of the club. So yeah, are you planning to get one, mate? Let me know if you plan to get a limit. It's got to do. They've got to do. The club's got to do a limited edition shirt for that, haven't they, mate? They've got to. Jamie Wotton saying 1889. Awesome. Yep. So you are a pre 1900s club. One of the originals, really, mate. As some of the Premier League clubs that are in the Premier League now, mate. Your club's probably got socks older than them. So yeah, I reckon there's some Sheffield Wednesday and Sheffield United and Sheffield. What is it? Sheffield FC. Sheffield FC in it as well. So Sheffield FC, Sheffield United, Sheffield Wednesday. I bet they've all got clubs socks that are older than clubs than like Manchester United. I've never known what I'm trying to think what Chelsea are, but I know United's a young club. I know that they're not. They only got established after the 1900s, didn't they? So yeah. Jamie's saying not seen it, mate. What do we? Yeah. Well, if you get chance, mate, Google it. Bolton's a home shirt with home and bargain on it. It was not last season, the season before. It was horrible, mate. The shirt was nice, but the branding ruined it. So I refused to buy one because I'm not going to walk around with a home bargain plastered on. I don't care how much I love my club. There's no way I'm wearing a shirt with home and bargain plastered all over it. Not a chance. I can't believe the club even went for it. So yeah, but you're right, Jamie. WTF. That's exactly what I thought, mate. That's exactly what I thought. Great minds think alike, mate. Jamie's saying yes, coming soon. Awesome. Well, I'm gonna look out for that, mate. I'm gonna look out for that. I hope it's a classy shirt. Thank you for that, Jamie. Jamie's saying, I get one for the blades. Yeah, well, if you do, mate, let me know if you do, because obviously I'll keep an eye out for it. And um, hopefully it'll be a classy one. There's got to be some old school twist with that, aren't there? When Sheffield United introduced their limited edition shirt, there's got to be an old classic. You know what I mean, like something that gives a classic twist to the older United shirts, Sheffield United shirts. So yeah, thank you for that, Jamie. Yep, sounds good, mate. Hopefully they don't take the mick with the price though. Jamie's laughing at that. Yep. So yeah, thank you, mate. And Sheffield FC, yeah, I thought it was. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Thank you for clarifying that, mate. Jamie saying not as about Chelsea. Thank you, Jamie. You're a star, top man. So looks like everybody's disappeared. I think, Jamie, just you and me, mate. So time to wrap it up and go and grab a bite to eat, I think, mate. But I've enjoyed your conversation and company, Jamie. Jamie saying them old school footy tops best. I agree. Well said, Jamie. Absolutely well said, mate. Well said. Absolutely. So one quick question before I go, Jamie. Obviously you guys getting into the Premier League now. So have you heard any plans from the club about modifying the stadium? I'm not saying the stadium needs modifying. I'm not saying that. But I know a lot of clubs are going up and they're using the fact that they're getting to the Premier League, the extra revenue that they're making from it to obviously modernise and upgrade the stadium. So obviously Sheffield United just recently getting up into the Premier League. I was just curious to whether you've heard any news from the club that they're planning to invest any of the money that they're making from the Premier League to upgrade any of the stands or anything. Have you heard anything like that, Jamie? Let me know if you have, mate. Although your stadium looks from last time last time I remember, I've been past it. and it was looking in pretty good order, looked pretty tidy. You go past Old Trafford now, mate, and it's looking like a bit of a shithole, to be honest. It's looking really scruffy, Old Trafford, paint flaking off, and colours on the outside of the stadium all gone dull and stuff like that. So yeah, Jamie's saying nothing yet, mate. Well, maybe they're working, maybe they're waiting to see what kind of extra money they actually generate after everything's played. Because obviously there's the readjustment with the players' salaries as well, isn't there, mate? So maybe they're waiting to see how all that balances out, and maybe there will be some investment into the stadium in the not too distant future. Maybe I don't know, maybe some new seats or possibly an expansion to fit more fans in, because you guys regularly fill up, don't you? I'm sure you guys regularly get a high attendance at your stadium. So yeah. So anyway, thank you, Jamie. I really enjoyed the conversation with you towards the end, mate. And a big thank you to all you guys that are regular fan Dennis as well. And obviously that applies to you too, Jamie. It's been a pleasure, guys. Thank you for keeping me company on tonight. And apologies, as I say, for me getting a little bit carried away supporting my team, but that's what it's all about. And I felt like a kind of a bird with clipped wings recently, a little bit, not being able to properly show my passion. Because as you guys know, when I do other games, I do try to stay neutral. So it's felt a little bit like a caged animal, if you get what I mean, trying to keep my composure and stay neutral. But tonight I had the chance to just let off a bit of steam, get behind my team, and it felt good. So thank you for your understanding and your support, guys. As I keep saying, you guys are as much a part of Fandom as I am, and it's always a pleasure to come and do the live streams and then enjoy conversation with you guys. Final words going to Jamie. Jamie saying yes. Yeah. It's about the money. Thank you, Jamie. Well, hopefully the club do make a plan, but I think they're probably main thing is just balance everything out at the moment, because obviously they'll have to start paying higher wages, won't they? Because that's the only problem with getting promoted to the Premier League. The players suddenly start demanding higher wages because they know that the club's making good money, don't they? But let's hope Sheffield United can keep a balance on that. I hope. Don't want to see Sheffield United fall into that trap of paying too much too soon. Jamie saying night, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Good night to you, mate. Best wishes. Best wishes to you and your lovely lady. Thank you for your conversation and company. Best wishes to you and your lovely lady. As I say, Jamie, take care, mate. Enjoy what's left of your evening. Hope you have a top day off tomorrow, mate. Make the most of it. You work hard, so you deserve the days off. And hope it ends up being a good one for you, mate, and not going by too quickly. So thank you, Jamie. Big shout out to all you guys as well. The regular fan dinners that was in earlier on. Enjoy the rest of your evening, guys. And thank you, as always, for the positive vibes. Really appreciate it. And as I say, Jamie, best wishes to you and your lovely lady. Thank you, guys. Take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.